Hey!
Hi.
Woo.
Woo!
How's it
Are we
going
live?
out there?
We're live,
doing
Darren.
it.
Yeah.
It's happening. How is everybody?
How y'all doing?
What's up, Dollickers?
Going strong.
So wait, what's up? Trevor said he's 5 behind.
Yeah. It'll be
Yeah,
new
Trevor
soon.
will be here. I know I said in the alert that we're all here. One of us is late all the time.
Hey,
no one
The
tell him. that
Dream
someone
X
said-
Tiger just said, "Hey, Darren." I just thought I'd bring that to
Oh, very
make sure
cool.
everybody knows.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
sweet.
I
That's
like
awesome.
that Dream X Tiger guy.
He seems great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seems really cool. Thanks, Dream X Tiger.
And Thick Boys Only 69 says, Zach, you were supposed to come to my birthday party last year. I can't imagine that that's true.
Oh, jeez. That's like
Unless
the
you're
opposite of saying,
Tom
"What's up, Darren?"
Cruise.
I
That's
haven't
a
been
lie.
invited to a birthday party in 3 years.
I've
the
been
incident.
texting you solid about mine for the last 10. Where are they not getting to you or what?
Yeah. Well, you're blocked on my phone. So that makes,
Oh,
You know,
it's a birthday block.
yeah.
We hit a hype train already.
Yeah, people are
All
excited.
right. Whoa. Level
Dude,
5.
bananas.
Thanks, dudes.
All right,
Wow.
time to get those crotchless panties out.
So, Timmy, let's talk about your cameo.
My cameo that we're gonna do for baked beans.
What if you set it up tonight while we were streaming?
But yeah, is that even a fun thing to do? I mean, do you just like type in your name and shit like you set up any other account?
I mean, you don't have to like screen share, but you could keep us posted on how the progress is coming. We could craft your profile together
Sure,
and
okay.
all that stuff.
Now, are we all in agreement? That is a real word, by the way. I looked it up once. Anyways, are we all in agreement
Cool.
that? I remember years ago people gave Fred Durst shit for saying it, and I'm all for giving Fred Durst shit. But I looked it up once. I'm like, oh, it is a real word. Weird. Anyway,
Why would you say agreeance over agreement?
I don't know. There was some specific.
Just so that you
reason-
can talk about this, how you looked it up and the Fred Durst
Hey,
thing?
I learned something, so I appreciate it actually.
Thank
you
you,
look it up
Darren.
in the dictionary, and it's like,
Here's
agreement
what it
will
says.
will fill about
Agreeance.
10 seconds of a conversation.
I don't know. We got to be at 17 by now. It says agreeance definition: the act of agreeing. So why are there two words? Oh well.
Well, actually, that makes sense. Agreeance is the act, and agreement is the state.
the
Conclusion.
noun, right?
Welcome
Like,
back to Grammar Boys.
I don't know. I'm actually really interested in this. I remember, so I was in a writing class in college, and we had to write a comedic essay, right? Like we had to write like 500 words, comedy essay about a topic of your choosing. And I picked the word simplistic as the topic of my essay. It was like, and my whole essay was like an angry rant of like, why would anyone ever use the word simplistic? Use the word simple. When you say simplistic, you sound like a pretentious fuck. It means the exact same thing. I don't know why anybody ever blah blah blah. I like did this whole thing and I read it with like passion. And when I was done, the professor was like, "No, it means like simple to the point of being reductive." And I was like, "Oh, well, I didn't know that."
like your
Okay,
presentation,
next.
sir.
It was like so humiliating.
I'll use it in a sentence. Your presentation was simplistic.
Yeah. You demonstrated a simplistic understanding of the word.
Yo, hey Sam Brown, can you text me our email address? I'll use that for. Should I use that for this?
I don't know what you're doing, but
Cameo. Sorry,
For the
Cameo.
baked beans thing.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
emailing Fred Durst about the word agreeance.
What
If you don't want to use
what
your
baked
own
beans
email
what baked
address.
beans clothes do you have there or potential
Well, I've
clothes you
got
have
a
there?
red sexy fawn bra from like tour in 2013 around here somewhere. I've got.
Can we see what that looks like?
Will we get?
Yeah, could we do like a baked beans cosplay night?
Yeah.
tonight?
Well, I mean, I need to find that stuff because
think
I think
that's
it's up in the
fun.
attic and shit. But I could maybe have it ready for next time.
Timmy's back, and already this stream is better.
Timmy's
we're
coming in
talking-
real hot.
We're talking about weird, sexy shit like 7 minutes in. Anyways, I have goth friends around that maybe have some shit I could borrow too. You know, like goth lady stuff because I feel like that's kind of what Baked Beans is wearing. You know.
Yeah.
Quiet boy,
Yeah.
there's goths about.
Don't watch the goth.
There's goths about. Schwartzy, thanks for gifting. Tazu. Wait, I know we missed a bunch. Some people already went off, man. Rufflopian Tubes did it again. What the fuck is with this Banny 161 person spamming? That's not fun. And hang on real quick. An hour ago, Rob of the East donated $100. He says, here's to another Saturday with the best group around. Thanks, man. No one was even streaming an hour ago.
Sweet.
Yeah. He got
Thanks,
the
dude.
time wrong. He showed up. and he was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Where is everybody?
He's
Ah.
just been waiting for an hour, getting angrier.
What the hell's the deal here?
Well, that was me like an hour ago. I actually like got all set up and I thought we were ready to go at 9 Eastern time and no one was here and I was like, what the fuck? So
Dude, you are
I would have
fucking
jumped on with
stupid
him.
as shit, Darren.
I feel dumb.
Leprechaun Flute, thank you for gifting. Appreciate it. Sam the Newsboy gifted a bunch. There's someone named Sam the Newsboy now. Unless that's you.
Yeah, that was me. I gifted. So any thanks go to me.
Sam, thanks, dude. That's
yeah.
so generous. You don't have to do that.
So- Ah,
Thicken Wing gifting as well. What up, Thicken?
J Dog 182 something donated $20. Says, when's the whitest cast going down? Podcast. Also, please say Matt is a mouth breathing mongoloid. Love you guys. Okay, consider it done. Hold on and hang on. Donated says, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Love you, folks. Juicy Meat Sword 42 donated says, so stoked for baked beans cameo. I know exactly what I'm going to order. Best gift for my best buds. It's going to be gold. That's right. That's the kind of enthusiasm.
Oh,
we need
no.
to keep going here.
See,
Tazu, for you?
that scares me.
It's going to be great. Donated $20. Thanks, man. He says, careful commandos now. Another 20 for first school board meeting. Okay. Fair
Oh,
enough.
I just rewatched that one with my dad. My
We
dad
should
liked it.
start keeping a list of the sketches to do tonight. Let's do
yeah.
careful
And I got
commandos.
what I want to do too. So, okay, what did he say? He said
Careful commandos, and then another 20
School board.
for school board meeting.
Okay.
Henry the Rat donated $25. He said, it ain't much, but you have my support. By the way, Zach, can you please say, Lemmy, you smell like a fucking DiGiorno. 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 Look at me. I can't even fucking
What? What's that about?
I don't know.
That was
MLM Pupper
great.
donated. Says, thanks for the raid. Cranky old dude last night after Newsboys. He's a great and spoke your praises for the raid. Would recommend him for future raids. You guys are awesome.
People were psyched about that. I saw another comment
did you
about
raid?
that.
Cranky old dude. It was good. I watched it. He was
Literally a cranky old man, or
No, he's young.
okay.
Last week's raid was really funny.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yes.
Those two girls.
That little
who were-
girl.
who were like trying
Oh.
out their Skyrim stream. They had
Yeah.
like 3 people following them, and they were like in the same room too. And they're like, "What's going on? What is it? What
Oh,
is
that's
this?"
so cute. Was that you
And
guys
her
just
mom
typed in?
was in the room or something like that, right?
I don't know.
Did you just type in Skyrim and like look for whoever's streaming?
Yeah, we were just looking for random
fun.
streamers. That was a fun one.
All right. Well, I got my avatar up on the Baked Beans cameo. And,
Oh, can you
got-
screen share it so we can see what it is?
Yeah. Let me make sure there's nothing else important on here. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. So let me see. All right.
See through battle monsters. Thanks for gifting.
History Channel.
I forgot about that sketch. Okay. So let me do this. Where the
That
hell's
is one of
Trevor?
my favorite moments of our show. Is just when Timmy goes see through battle monsters out of nowhere.
Right? He
What
just
the
says
fuck
it.
did you just say?
Yeah.
Fucking-
See-through battle
See-through
monsters.
battle
That's
monsters.
my
What is it?
idea.
I don't know.
Like,
I just thought of it.
That's a fun sketch. That's one where it's just like, okay, everybody, we all just get to say something stupid, and that's it. It said host needs to enable screen sharing with
I'll
me,
do
please.
that right.
Oh, and it's this is the week before Christmas, so I should put my hat back on. This
But
thing's
it
so-
doesn't fit your head, dude.
No, dude, it's so tight. Oh. You guys
People want Brian the Goth, but I feel like that one's actually. I don't think we can do that
Yeah, that
for
one might
TOS
be-
reasons.
that one might be
Yeah.
a little. Hey, I watched the first episode of the new version of The Stand last night, and I feel like there's a good new replacement for all those words you can't say on here anymore that will cover that show, because there's a character on it who acts like a lot of those guys named Harold, so we can just say Harold's
Until they ban Harold.
until they ban the word
It's like
Harold.
whack-a-mole. You're never gonna. Get
I was
it.
watching The Stand. It started
How's-
getting the sniffles and a little cough last night. I was like, great,
Oh,
this is
no.
great.
How is it?
I liked it. You know, there's some weird choices they're doing that
Wait, here we go.
takes some getting used to, but I think the actors are really good. I think it'll be good.
Oh, cranky old dude is here and just gifted.
What's up, cranky old dude?
Thank
Thanks,
you.
cranky. Trevor, what up, dude?
What's
Hey,
up?
Trevor.
How is everyone?
Good.
Pretty
Good.
great. Pretty great.
Well, how is everything going so far?
Excellent. Oh, should I share my screen now, you guys?
Yeah, so Timmy's setting up his cameo while we're on stream for Baked Beans.
Here's what we got so far. So now
Oh,
we need
yeah.
to do the bio.
Oh my god, dude, you're gonna get so many hits.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna get bombarded.
Now, is that avatar asking for more
It's
than we want
good.
to deal with?
I love it.
No,
That's
dude,
great.
that's it.
Okay. Because
All right, your
I'm
bio.
saying, what if we don't just get White Kids fans? We get people who are into like,
I
whatever
think we
that
want
is.
all of them. We just
We're not gonna turn money down, Timmy.
yeah,
Right,
we're
yeah,
making
yeah.
a movie here.
I don't want to like have to go somewhere and jerk someone off. Is that what Cameo is?
Yes, you have to get in your car and physically masturbate people.
Ah!
Yeah, you
Fucking
should check
move
out.
Sorry, I'm in Florida. You gotta come. I paid you $40.
Yeah, learn what Cameo
God
is.
damn it!
Well, so let's write this right now, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
that's
Yeah.
what that's
Yeah.
what we're doing. So what's
What?
the bio?
What do you
We're
say?
in
I'm a precocious little bitch.
All right, I'm so glad you're here, Trevor. Knocking it out right out of the park.
Yeah.
I'm a precocious little. Wait, but we should do. I think is it funnier to do this? Like,
I think you might. Yeah, you might have to, because I don't
You
know
might
if
have to
Cameo
anyways,
is
but-
like all these other websites where everyone's got to stick up
Right.
their ass about
but I
everything.
kind of think it's funny too that it's like like I think when someone asterisks out their own swear words, it's because they think they're so bad, and I kind of like
Yeah.
that idea. With big
Yeah, I think that's funny.
Anyways, okay, I'm a precocious little bitch.
Um,
You know why you're here.
Yes, that's funny. You know why you're here.
Because like you're fucked up, we get it.
yeah, you know why you're here.
That's almost good enough right there.
You could
Right.
leave it alone at that, and it would be
Yeah.
fine.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
because the less the less it is, like the more like people will engage with you, like the
Less
broader
is
the
more.
crowd. Yeah.
Should
So
you
you
put your
could-
Twitter handle there? I guess you should just do yours.
Yeah, that's fine.
You should say
Unless
like
should we
your
make Baked Beans a-
astrological sign.
What?
Yeah.
You put your astrological sign.
Should I make one up or just do mine?
Your Baked Beans is definitely a.
Cancers.
Well, I was gonna say Cancer, but I really don't know shit about the zodiac, so I've no
Well,
idea.
all of my romantic relationships have been with cancers. Does that tell you enough? I feel like cancers are.
What is that? What is a Cancer like? I don't believe in any of that mumbo jumbo.
That's middle July.
Cancer's
what-
probably not a great thing to put there because they won't get
Right,
the context.
because it's also the word.
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
it just says Cancer. That's not
You know why
I
you're
just think
here
you're trying
because
to
you
be
have
funny.
cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah.
Thank you, Sam.
He's like, if you.
I know why you're here. Cancer.
maybe Virgo, not
like-
virgin.
What?
Virgo, not virgin.
There's
Virgo?
got to be something Baked Beans about, like, I was born in July. Come and catch Cancer. Like, I'm a Cancer.
See,
I
you
don't
know what? I think maybe we're already putting too much thought into this.
Yeah, I think so too.
You should say D&D friendly.
What does that mean? Like
you know-
Dungeons
Yeah.
and Dragons?
No,
friendly?
no, D and D like it's drugs and disease. Because usually it's drugs and disease free, but
Oh.
you should do D&D friendly.
But
Wait,
that's-
what if you do D&D free? ... Maybe.
Nah.
Or psych.
D&D free by request.
D&D free ... psych.
No,
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like.
It
what
looks
we
like Dungeons and Dragons, honestly.
What about
That's where I
Baked-
keep getting hung up. I don't know if anyone's
Yeah.
gonna get the reference.
Yeah, that I did when you initially said that.
But you
what
could say
about,
drugs and disease free psych. I
Mhm.
don't know if that would. It's
What's
leave
the-
it, dude.
What's the
It's
one they
working.
always say on dating sites?
What if you put
no
up
games?
dial-up modem? Just to be specific and clear that
dial-up mode and be patient?
Say I'll give you a Hummer you'll feel in your toes.
I think that would be soliciting, you know.
Yeah, is that gonna get? That's the problem. Is are we gonna get like issues with stuff like that?
Oh, are we not allowed to solicit?
Yeah.
Well,
What
we
about
want that.
how about can opener salesman, salesperson?
Salesperson. Yeah. You know why you're here?
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
yeah, I
Right?
think it's-
I just.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit save. We can always come back to it.
I mean, I was gonna say Baked Beans probably has a favorite movie that you could throw in there, but it's like a really normal movie, like Overboard or
I
something.
feel like
Will quote Forces of Nature.
I wish there was like a longer area. Yeah, that barely made sense. You know what I mean? Like how there's a short thing, maybe there's somewhere else to write a longer thing. I don't know.
You should leave an email for bookings. And then just end it with its own sentence that just says "frost my tonsils."
Yeah.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Yeah,
leave
I
it
really
alone.
think so. I just don't. I don't know. My guts tell me. Leave
Well,
it
do
alone.
you get to add a video or something now?
See,
I don't
there's been
know.
a ton of turn down the sub noise going on. I'm
All
sorry.
right, yeah.
Also, I think it'd be funny to say I'm a sexy little shit,
Yeah.
a precocious little bitch, and a sexy little shit.
Let's come back to it. Let's give it a
Yeah.
second.
All right.
I'm with
let's
Timmy on that.
stew on it. Invite friends.
No cops is funny.
Yeah.
Panwall just suggested no cops.
Oh yeah, I wasn't
actually
even
like
looking
that a
in
lot.
chat for their ideas.
I'm a precocious little bitch. You know why you're here. No cops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
No cops with a Z.
Then just put.
No cops with an S.
All right.
Then just put. then just put like. Put
What'd you guys
ACAB.
say? What
Put
are we
ACAB
laughing?
in there.
No, don't put a cab in there.
Trevor just wants this to get taken down tomorrow. That's like, yeah, you should make it not work.
Just saying no cops is like just the most like cops come here now.
It's just like that was good. All right, let's
No cops. Hey, what was that? What was that Hawaiian Republican lady who was running for president?
Tulsi.
Yeah, say Tulsi 2024.
Oh god.
You know what we should do? We should write some of these down so we can change it later with different stuff, maybe. Because I don't want to just dump a bunch of jokes. You know what I mean? Or is that dumb?
I don't know.
Who's that guy? Bring magical moments. Was that Sean Astin? Who is
Yeah,
that?
Sean Astin.
Is that Sean Astin?
Yeah.
Somebody
Totally.
says
That
cameo
guy- that
makes
one
me
right there?
sad. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Cameo
Kevin-
is sad.
Kevin from
Dude,
The
I was just
Office
talking
made
about
like
this,
$1 million or something on it, right?
I was just talking about
Who
this one,
did?
Trevor.
Kevin from The Office.
Oh geez.
What the hell?
Well, yeah. I get that.
I'm not. I'm so bad.
Dude,
at
we
this.
could all get baked beans onto the front page here.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah, look. I mean, these losers are on the front page.
Yeah, The Hobbit. What's that? Trevor, I was just talking about how a friend of mine posted one today that was like Vince Neil from Motley Crue, and he's like chubby and glasses and stubble and a hat. It looks like he's just like in line at the Empire State Building is where it looks like he's at. He's just like, "Hey, what's up, Bob? Big 4 okay. I mean, Bill, sorry, okay." And that was it. And it's like $400.
No, people make a ton of money doing this.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's okay. Whatever. People are into it.
But
I
is
think
it like a sexy
OnlyFans
thing?
is where the real money is, though.
Dude, people are making money on there for sure.
Yeah, that's where the real money is. Like, we should do that.
So what is the process? What is the
Of OnlyFans?
Yeah, no, Cameo. So like, can somebody like donate to you and they say, send me a video or something like that?
I think so. Yeah. I guess let me look and see like how you get yourself out there.
Are you gonna put a video up? Because you have to put one like a welcome.
Do you?
Oh, you should. It helps.
I don't see anywhere where you do that. You know what I mean?
This is a really great Twitch stream because we're teaching people how to make a cameo.
Yeah.
This
You're
is-
welcome, everybody.
This is
Enjoy it.
informative.
Enjoy
Okay, so
it.
you can share your code. Yeah, this isn't it. I'm honestly not seeing the video thing. I
Wait.
might have to.
Wait, how did you
mess-
get accepted? Didn't they reject Sam like 5 times or something like
Yeah,
that?
but come on. It's baked beans. That's not a knock on Sam. It's baked beans. It's fucking baked
Okay, but
beans.
all I've done is make a profile. So is this like
Oh, you haven't been
celebrity
accepted yet.
profile, or do I have to submit it somewhere?
Yeah, you're still in the application.
Oh, someone says
process.
Timmy's making a regular user. Okay, all right.
Oh, so I made a regular user. So how do I become like a hot stuff? How do you do that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Hey, we have
Welcome
so
back to
many.
Dabs on the internet.
This is our first time traveling down this depressing avenue
Yeah, dude.
of Cameo.
We should do a sketch commentary soon, but we
Yes.
have a shit ton of donations coming in. I'm not going to read all the comments because it would just take too long. But I will say, Kevin from Connecticut donated 20. Thanks, buddy. Andefez, thank you so much. Twerkin donated. Dolliker, go fuck yourself. Succubus Sally, thank you so much. Prop like it's hot. Pollo Relleno, 20. Def Jam, DJ Cars 1 donated $100.
Whoa.
The movie Terminator 2 donated $100. I love that
Whoa.
movie, and I guess that movie loves us. That's
It's a
fantastic.
fantastic
Easy.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the
Dave
best
donated
Terminators.
$5.
I like it even
Armac
more
the
now.
Warrior 30. Professor Marv Live donated 50, and then another 50. Holy
Whoa.
shit. Ice to Me donated 25. Cat Hunting 2020 donated 25. You guys are the best. Juicy Meats Sword 42. Thank you guys. Amazing.
Okay, I'm now enrolling as talent. That's not a screen to share because there's a bunch of stuff on it. But I found the thing. I'm doing it.
This would be a good game. Try to think of like the most obscure, somewhat known person that would be on Cameo, and then everybody try to guess if they're on there or not.
Well, that guy from The Office. I mean, it's pretty good. All right.
That's not that obscure. I'm thinking like Tanya Harding. Do you think
Oh,
Tanya
she's definitely
Harding,
on here. I
you
bet.
think she's got a cameo?
Gotta be.
Do you think OJ Simpson is on Cameo?
100%.
Look
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah,
All right.
that would be a good cameo to get someone.
I'm going.
What's OJ's rate? I bet it's not cheap.
Okay, thanks for your interest in joining the Cameo Famio, it says. Whew.
Oh no!
Just a
Cameo?
reminder, you're not automatically enrolled. If you meet the requirements, a talent representative will contact you via text or email. So I gave them the name Baked Beans with the Whitest Kids email address, and then my Twitter handle and phone number. So we'll see what happens.
You're not going to run off with all this baked beans money, are you?
You better donate that shit to me.
Hell yeah, of course. All 6 of them. All 6 of the dollars.
Wait, did you set a price yet, or
No,
did we-
I think that'll be after they contact me.
What do you think the
You
price
can't
should be?
you can't first be like, hey, can I be on this? By the way, I need $20 for every video. Like, no, they probably tell you.
No, I think you can decide. I think you can set your. I think you can name your price because you can't.
Oh,
they
okay.
can't be like you have to do this for $10. You have
They
to
look-
every
they
time.
look-
You unfamous little bitch.
Yeah, they look at your career and they're like, 50 cents. You're a 50 cent
Yeah.
cameo.
They're like, what the fuck is IFC? $10.
Now we could set his their price for like $1,000.
Or
Oh,
the guy's saying $69.
I
69.
feel so bad.
Oh yeah.
We should do.
You
It should be
feel
so.
bad depriving people of baked beans cameos if it was $1,000.
$69.420. They're like,
Wow.
well, that's $73.20. Yeah, but we'll say it our way. It'll be cool.
Beverly
Oh, yeah.
D'Angelo's
I mean,
on here.
Riverdog 94 just said what we all should have said: $50.
$50.
Oh yeah, a can
Oh. Right.
opener.
It was right there.
$50.
Yeah.
Yeah, subscription money goes to the fund. Yes, all money we make from
Whatever.
Twitch goes to the movie. Everything.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh, like that. That's stupid.
What are we doing? You guys want to watch Careful Commandos? Somebody
Yeah, let's do
donated
it.
for us to do Careful Commandos. I like that idea.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Somebody
Um,
besides Trevor pull it up because
Yeah, I
feel like
can't
there's
do
always
it.
a frame
I
rate
can't
issue.
do it either.
I could do it, I guess, if you
Okay.
want.
We're just watching YouTube of it, or
This is
you know
our
what?
big-
I shouldn't because I'm without a video card right now, and
I got it.
things could crumble at any moment.
This is our big Christmas episode, right?
Yeah, I
So
put on
we
the
should-
Santa hat for a few seconds, but it's real tight.
We should watch all our Christmas sketches.
Ooh,
Well, we did the Santa one earlier, but I think we should do it again.
Yeah.
and
I
the other
agree.
one from we watched the other Christmassy one that same episode where it's the bag of pee guy, but they think it's Santa.
Do we have any other Christmas ones?
I don't know, do we?
We got.
Maybe not.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Chad,
There you go.
if
I'm
we-
sharing. You guys ready for this?
Chat,
Wait, give me
if we
one
have other
second.
Christmas sketches, remind us.
Oh, Home Alone, going Home Alone.
That's kind of Christmas.
The
Yeah.
Let me know when
chimney
you're ready,
one,
Sam.
I'm ready.
Ralph Wiggum, the chimney one is one we were talking about.
Okay, we'll go in on 3. Now, if you see anybody that looks like a bad guy, or maybe like they're gonna hit me or punch me because they're mad or something like that, you say, hey, Brian, keep your eye on that guy. And also, if you see anybody, and I mean anybody, aiming a gun at me, you say, Brian, there's a guy aiming a gun right at you.
Oh, I will. And the same goes for me, man. If you see anybody doing any of that stuff to me, tell me.
Oh, definitely. We're best friends.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
can I get in on this whole if you see someone about to shoot me, you say something thing? Because I think that's a really good way to go.
Oh, absolutely.
Of course, man. You're part of the team.
Oh, and also, can I get in on the whole telling each other if someone's about to punch or kick you thing, you know?
You're in on all of it.
Yeah.
Everybody be really careful.
Oh, I'm gonna be as careful as possible.
Oh, me too, guys.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, let's get ready to pull open the door and run inside.
All right, let's go over the plan one more time.
All right. If you see anybody kick in that door over there, you should yell, "Hey, Glenn, stop making cocaine and look over towards the door. People have come in."
Okay, and if you see that happening before I see that happening, be like, Eddie, stop what you're doing and hide as much of that cocaine as you can. Then I'll do that.
Oh, of course, of course. We're on the same team. Also, if some of those guys that come in have guns, you should grab your gun and try to shoot some of them before they shoot some of us.
Right. Well, you should do that too.
Oh, I will, I will.
1, 2.
Stepping in, stepping in. Glenn, look over there, by the door. Start hiding the cocaine.
Brian, I see 2 guys right over there that look bad.
I see the same 2 guys. Eddie, they do have guns. Try and grab your gun and shoot them before they shoot us.
Brian, that guy has a gun and he's aiming it at you.
I'm going home.
See you tomorrow. Let's go to the base. Bye.
That sketch works, man.
We've
adorable.
watched that before on this stream.
Yeah, I guess
We
we
have?
have.
Oh, I was.
Have we-
thinking
are
it
we
was
sure
the
about
other
that?
one.
I don't think
I think we have.
I don't think I have.
Did you guys watch the pun one? Is that what you're thinking of?
No, we watched that one.
No.
The Pandemonium.
The one with no.
Yeah. No, we haven't watched either of those, and I haven't been here.
I don't.
Dude, I'll
remember
tell you,
watching
I quote Darren's stepping in, like all the time. Like I say that all the time.
It's funny because I delivered that so well, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. I would say you definitely stole that sketch, Darren.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Just laying it on hard.
Yeah.
Well, so what is that sketch like actually referencing? Is it have something to do with video games? Is that kind of the connection there, or is it just like you're describing everything that's happening? Like,
I don't
I feel
know.
like there's like a little kids playing cops and robbers kind of thing,
Yeah.
right?
I think right there you have done more thinking about it than we did when we were.
Yeah.
I saw on the subreddit that somebody wanted to watch. We've Got a Runner.
We got a runner. Oh yeah, the
We should-
baby one.
The baby one. Like
Oh,
We should.
Which
Oh,
I
yeah, I'd
had
be down to
forgotten
watch
about
that.
that. Yeah.
We
I'd
should
be
do
down
the
to watch.
commentary for this first.
We did it a couple weeks ago, Sam.
I don't
Oh,
remember.
I
you-
don't have it. I don't think.
Oh,
we did.
oh.
You're the
Okay.
I've
only
only
ones
missed
that's saying
2,
that.
I think. Last week and the one where I had COVID. I don't remember this.
We need to start keeping a master list of all of our sketches so we can
Yeah.
like cross off the ones that we've done.
I have a list since I've been doing the editing stuff.
I think
Okay.
we've been wanting to do a master list of sketches for 18 years.
I would say I think all of this is gold for the commentary.
Yeah, we should put
They're
this
all
in the
going.
commentary. People will be like, "What is this channel? What? These people are idiots."
the commentary is
I
we
don't
should
think-
do that. We got a runner sketch for the next one.
Yeah.
Well, I remember. So is in that video, I'm stirring up cocaine in a barrel. Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that is how they make cocaine.
In a big barrel?
Yeah,
Okay.
They churn it.
they
I've
put all
never
the
been-
plants in the. It's all they take the coca plant, they put it in a big barrel, they add like chemicals to it. I don't fucking know exactly, but I know they do it that way.
It's like
I've
they
never been to the-
add salt to it, right?
Yeah, salt, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they had gas. I think
Ga-
that's right.
gasoline, some of that,
Zeki
yeah.
one. I think they had like gasoline and some other
I thought
shit.
that's how you make crack.
I think
No, crack you add baking soda and something else to it.
Or,
This all sounds delicious.
paprika.
they make the cocaine usually like out where they harvest the plant though,
Yeah, they make it in like Colombia and shit.
not
Oh,
like in the middle of Brooklyn.
They don't ship
Yeah.
the raw coca plant to fucking America and then like do all the work
You do it.
here where the police are.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah,
amazing.
they don't make the cocaine in America. That's why nobody knows how it's made.
Right.
It's made in like a jungle.
Yeah.
Right. It's a jungle drug. Yeah.
But who's
Good.
to say that that sketch takes place in America?
Right. That could be
True.
just in your everyday Columbia town
That was not a Columbia town.
with 5 white dudes and their jackets say police in English on them.
Someone said watch Narcos, and it's like we do. I swear.
The only thing I would change about that sketch is I would make the gunshot a little more like pathetic. Because right now it's like I love that we have the ricochet and that's cool, and I like it's just one. But I would rather be just like a pop, like a cap gun pop.
Right.
Than like a kaboom.
I kind of disagree because I like, as silly as they're being, that actually is a dangerous sound, and then they all start running. Like it's like there is a little bit of reality brought into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now this could be a really good commentary if we tell people how to make cocaine.
Right.
Like,
okay, so
there might be a
you
lot
gotta
of
live in
viewers
the
to
jungle.
this one.
I'll Google it.
All right, yeah.
I'm pretty sure they add gasoline and another chemical, and then they let it reduce for a long time in a big vat. And then they scrape the residue. I don't know. I'm
sounds so
close.
much
I know I'm wrong.
They
but I'm
put
close.
baking powder in it.
Well, that's to turn cocaine into crack as you add baking powder.
Yeah. Yeah.
This all sounds so much like homemade candy making to me.
Okay, so the dried cocoa leaves are soaked with lime water. Oh, that's refreshing.
Lime water?
Yeah, or other alkaline liquids. Then
Wow.
extracted with kerosene. So you're close.
I'm close.
Kerosene in metal drums.
Sometimes it's gasoline. Sometimes it is.
Workers use sulfuric acid to extract the dissolved cocaine and form a liquid solution to which lime is added. A lot of lime in cocaine. I didn't know.
Is it lime with an I or lime with a Y?
Lime with an I.
All right.
Like, so the citrus fruit?
Yeah. Leading to I mean,
Someone
just
in
basically-
chat says lime with a Y, but if it says lime with
Well,
an I,
I mean, that
says-
makes more sense to me because that's like a
Right.
alkaline mineral.
It's the jungle. You got to use whatever's in the jungle.
It's the jungle, Timmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand. You're right.
Workers then add acid and potassium. Oh, it's good. So it's a good source of potassium.
A lot of people are saying it's the mineral, you dummies.
A lot of minerals.
Impurities, followed by bicarbonate to cause the base to separate. The base is further dissolved in a solvent like acetone and then soaked again in acid. Finally, the cocaine paste is filtered through a cloth to separate, then dried. That sounds like a lot of fucking work. No wonder it's so expensive.
Oh, yeah.
sounds like a pretty
so
good
are you saying that when you
cocktail.
buy cocaine, you're like fairly paying for the labor then? Like it's like
Yeah,
fair,
you're
fair
helping out.
labor?
Oh yeah.
You're helping out jungle communities.
Does anyone that we know, has anyone we've known ever OD'd on cocaine?
I don't think so.
No, I've never even
No.
done
I
it.
don't think so.
I felt like I was close once. Like
Really?
I mean, we probably have all like felt that, like where your heart is just about to jump out, and I threw up a couple times.
From coke?
Yeah, like I was so just through the roof.
I have
Yeah,
never
but
felt like that.
But I don't know. Yeah, OD. I don't know anybody
Didn't,
who's
like-
just dropped.
I think Tim Horton, the guy that the
The Canadian restaurateur?
the hockey player restaurateur, I think his heart exploded while he was going like 100 miles an hour on the highway or something like that.
Rad,
Whoa.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so next
That's
time,
fucking rad as hell, dude.
next time you have a donut sandwich combo, think about that.
That would be
I mean, what
crazy.
if
You're
that looks
driving,
like,
you're like,
"Ah!"
"Ah, ah," you know.
No, he was all coked out and driving that fast?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought for a second there was not coke involved. He just drove so fast. He was like, yeah, then died.
He's like, I put in a sixth gear. Watch, bam! Just his heart.
This is so great. Oh.
He's like, I just had the greatest idea. It's Denny's for Canadians. Ah!
It's Denny's with more gravy and sugar.
What if Subway had coffee?
Wait, somebody's saying Lamar Odom. He survived, but he OD'd on coke. Who's Lamar Odom?
He's a basketball
What's
player.
Basketball player.
He was,
Basketball player.
Oh, sure.
he was married to a Kardashian.
Yeah, he like OD'd in a brothel.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Teddy the Kid, 1844, asks, y'all like camping?
Yeah, I noticed that one too.
Love
We're
it.
talking about all this like
Yes.
rad rocker shit. And
Yeah.
he's like, what about camping?
You know, shut the fuck up, Teddy the Kid. Kidding.
It's some guy who's like,
Eddie.
camping is like when you do coke and acid, man. Come on. We're like, oh, he's talking about camping.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Yeah,
y'all
there's
have a
probably some
freebase?
cool
Y'all like
term.
that freebase shit? Do y'all like camping?
I'm trying to think. Like, I know people around here that have OD'd and shit too, but I don't think I know anybody that OD'd on coke.
That could be a hype train thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, now that we're all older, wouldn't it
who
be
can get
easier to do that?
cocaine in their house the fastest? I wonder.
That's a good question.
Hmm.
If it was like your life you will die if you're the last person to get cocaine. Well, Timmy would die, but although maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a shit ton of blow in Watertown. South
Probably
Dakota.
meth.
What do I know?
Timmy
Well,
can
there's
get
Meth doesn't
I mean,
count.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Can't be meth.
until a couple years ago, I could get you meth across the street. Apparently, I found out. Yeah, no, I mean, meth is like
No,
not
Coke.
hard.
Coke.
But coke, I mean, if you asked me 10, 15 years ago, I would have known where to go. I don't know anymore. I know which bar I go to try. But,
What's it called? What's the name of that bar?
Docs.
Let's prank call him.
What?
Let's call Doc.
Yeah, let's call Doc's bar and be like, yeah, I dropped my cocaine in the bathroom. I was wondering, could you go peek and see if it's still there?
I'm afraid which bartender might answer the phone.
Oh, yeah.
We don't want that. Anyways.
Hey, I'm not a cop, and you probably
Hey, what's
know
up?
all
I'm not a
cops in
cop.
this
No, you're
town
not a
anyway.
cop. No, I'm just streaming to thousands of people. Sorry.
I would like to buy an extra large bag of cocaine.
Oh man. Yeah. I had two friends once like get wasted here and take me and my friend Amber out to breakfast at like 2 a.m. and be like, all right, we brought you guys here to ask you a question. Could you like buy us some crack? We're like, we don't know how to buy crack.
Wait, who asked you that?
Just two friends of ours. They're actually these two dudes, they're both named Jesse. They're friends of ours, but they were like wasted. And they took us out to eat late night after a party. And they're like, you guys should like, can you lend us some money and like help us find some crack? We're like, wait, what? No.
Oh my God.
It's Watertown.
Have I told you guys my crack story?
No.
I feel like maybe.
No.
I'm not sure.
So when I smoked crack twice in Philly, and the first time I smoked it, I was with some friends. We're super trashed, and we bought crack off of a crack dealer in South Philadelphia. But we didn't have a pipe. We didn't have a crack pipe. We just had like this little fucking rock. And so my buddy Brad, I guess, had like smoked crack plenty of times before. He's like, dude, no worries, I got it. He just went up to a car. He like grabbed the antenna and he was like, and he like ripped the car antenna off the car. And then we're like walking back to his house. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, this is a crack pipe. I was like, okay. He pulled the antenna apart. So it was just the thickest, longest metal piece of the antenna. It was like this long thing. And then he took scissors and he like clamped it near the edge and like bent it. He did this when we got home. So it was like the antenna just like boop, boop. And then you hold it with the scissors. You put the rock in the like tiny end and you just fucking pound it like that. It was very industrious. I guess crackheads know how to fucking.
I was always amazed that like to find out that, you know, you'd go to gas stations throughout America really, and there's always like little like cheap ass fucking flowers or little Christmas trees or something that are in these glass vials. And the real thing is that they're people buy them to smoke crack out of.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's like a fabric rose. They sell them at 7-Eleven.
Sure.
And you're like, who buys this shit? And then you see somebody buy it and you're like, oh, they buy it.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose, don't you smoke meth a very similar way to smoke crack too? Because it's like a rock thing.
I think so. I never.
This is an educational stream. I think we should be putting this under education.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if there are any sponsors watching this, we'll
We'd love to
rock your
sponsor you.
product. Yeah.
If you work for like a car antenna company or a baking soda company, we'd love to.
Yeah.
Well, I remember also when I sold pot.
Are we on the front page?
Yeah. When I sold pot in New York, there was a store on 8th Street that just sold materials for drug dealers. I went in there, they sold like all these like glycine packets, you know, like by the hundreds, and I bought those. And he's like, "You need a scale, bro?" And he had like a little scale and like all these different digital scales. It was just like everything. That's all they sold, just everything a drug dealer would need to like, you know, kind of wild.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Got to make
Someone
that money.
asked in the chat, any of y'all ever fuck with going straight edge?
You're asking chat?
Someone in chat said that a little bit ago.
Oh.
I'm sober. Zach's sober, right?
Yeah, I'm straight edge for years.
Yeah, but does that count as straight edge though?
I mean, I feel like straight edge means you say like, I'm straight edge.
Right, like you make a point of it, not like I probably should.
I just don't do anything.
Watch it. I like pull up my hands. There's X's. There's no. I'm straight edge.
Sam listens to Shelter and like Youth of Today, like exclusively.
Well, what's the so straight edge is just people who don't do anything, but then they make it their personality.
Yeah,
and they listen to hardcore.
Yeah, it's like a point.
Yeah.
What was the straight edge band? Minor Threat.
Minor Threat started it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that must suck to be a roadie for Minor Threat.
Right.
They're like,
Oh,
you
God.
book a concert, and then they're like, yeah, it's a straight edge band. You're like, oh, cool.
Oh, cool. I guess I'm gonna do a lot of reading on
sure,
this.
Yeah, the
I
only
don't
problem was that
think
they
you know
rocked
anything-
like the best. They were
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah, they're good.
That helps.
I don't think if you know anything about Minor Threat, because I don't think I think they loaded in shit themselves.
Yeah, they probably.
Yeah, they didn't have roadies.
Yeah, they had like a van.
Minor
right?
Threat is like, I'm not carrying my own amp.
Man, it
Oh,
would suck to like work the laser show at Minor Threat.
I don't know that music.
The laser show at Minor Threat.
But Minor Threat, though, in their song Straight Edge, the lyrics were, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't fuck. So way back then in like 1980, like you had to also be abstinent, which I think that kind of went away.
Their
Yeah,
huge
NoFX
hit
made
was
fun of them.
hit was called "I'm a Giant Dork."
Well, that's what. So NoFX covered that song later, and they did it like a jazz song in a Louis Armstrong voice.
Oh,
And,
really?
We're making fun of like, I mean, because NoFX is all about drugs and sex and shit, but they were making fun of Minor Threat for that. Yeah.
I kind of want to read the autobiography of Fat Mike because apparently it's crazy, dude.
He's a really interesting cat, man. I mean, he makes men's lingerie now. Is one of his side things that he does.
Really?
Yeah, it's like silky, sexy underwear for men to wear. So.
And didn't he die like 3 times or something?
Fat Mike?
Yeah, I think he
Maybe.
did.
I mean, he's done lots of drugs,
Yeah,
and he
he's
hasn't
a
stopped, as far as I know. But,
hardcore dude.
yeah, they're an interesting band.
Did
should we watch another sketch?
Yeah, I've got. Let's see. Someone said school board. I
Whoa.
also would like to see 1,000
Hang on.
dice.
Schwartzy1 just donated $150, and he says,
Whoa.
"Where do babies come from?" Sketch. I think we could honor that.
Yeah, we
Is
should
that the
do
Birds
that.
and Bees one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a old live sketch, huh?
Wait, that's me and Trevor on the park bench.
Park Bench, yeah, first season.
Is that the first sketch we shot?
First
That was
sketch.
the very
yeah,
first sketch we shot for the
sketch we
show.
ever shot. Let's save it for the commentary.
Yeah, you're
Well,
right.
this is all going in the commentary for Careful Commandos, right?
Yes.
All
still
those-
45 minute
Campaign talk
commentary.
and, yeah.
a lot about
Mostly
Fat
about
Mike.
making drugs.
Yeah. We'll have links to Fat Mike's Lingerie Company and the yeah.
I wonder if Fat Mike, when he
Oh,
heard,
I'm the one that pulls it up. I'm
Yeah.
waiting. I'll do it.
I wonder if when Fat Mike heard about Killer Mike, he was like, "Oh,
Damn
It's
it.
like that's such a better name.
Oh
oh
man,
shit."
that one doesn't make him sound fat.
And then he
I was
sees a
just-
picture of him.
He's
Oh,
fat too.
Yeah. In fact, Killer Mike is fatter than Fat Mike.
Yeah.
yeah.
See, I just didn't want people to make fun of me, so I thought I'd lead with it. You know, like if you can't hide it, flaunt it. But he's just doing a whole other thing.
All right, ready, guys?
Hey, Dad,
Yes, son?
where do babies come from?
What?
Where do babies come from?
Well, from inside of your wiener.
What?
Inside your wiener, there's all these little eggs.
That's gross.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah. Well, how does that turn into a baby?
Well, you find yourself a girl and you put your wiener in her, and then you squish all your eggs out.
Well, do you like pee in her?
Yep. Then the eggs grow into babies, and then she pushes them out.
Like with her poop?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, if she doesn't push them out, will the babies get too big and crawl out of her mouth?
Probably. Jeez. Never thought about that.
Well, what do babies eat when they first come out?
Boobs.
Did I eat boobs?
Yep.
Gross.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
So, you have eggs inside of your wiener, and then you pee them in a girl, and then that turns into a baby, and then she poops it out, and then it eats boobs.
Yep, that's about it.
My real dad said he doesn't want me coming to the park and talking to you anymore.
That's okay. I'm really not supposed to be hanging out with little kids anyway.
All right.
I love that last shot.
Oh, hang on. Where do I stop the show?
Someone in the chat said that hat takes 30 years off of Timmy. Actually, the hat takes 15 years off of Timmy. So he shot that 15 years ago.
You're right. Well, if you would have taken, how old were we when we made that? I guess I would have been 25?
I was just guesstimating.
That's about right.
So that was the first sketch we ever recorded for the TV show.
Yeah.
That wasn't one that we had already made that we would show live.
Right. It was the first one with a TV crew.
Yeah. That was also the last time we wanted to make sketches for a TV show.
Like, what do you mean we have to say it multiple times?
What? We're not done already?
I just said it.
He said cut.
What do you mean?
We're done with this. We're done.
I don't get it. Do you want the camera close or not?
That's a fun one though, and it's so dumb and still like I think it's still good, you know.
That was like when I was a little kid. My dad tried to give me this story, the birds and the bees, and I was like, "Nah, I know it. I already know it. I already know it. Gross. Stop talking to me." And
I did the same.
Yeah,
thing.
and he was like, "Well, then you tell me what you do." And I was like, "A guy puts his penis in the girl. He pees in her. She gets pregnant." Like that's like I hadn't figured that part out yet.
I was like a jerk to my dad about it. He's like, sits me down and talks to me about it. And he starts with, well, okay, so every boy has a penis. And I'm like, you know what? Dad, I'm fine. I just like walked out.
I remember my mom said, the seed goes from the man through the pipes into the woman. And I was like, through the pipes? Like, that's all I got? And I remember I was like, goes through the pipes? And I was like, it goes into the floor, like, you know, through the pipes in the house, like into the lady somehow. Like, where's the pipe that goes into the mom? Like, yeah.
When I was in my 20s, my mom was like, the topic of like the conversation came up and my mom was like, well, I asked my friend Jerry to have the conversation with you. It's like her friend's husband. And I was like, yeah, he never had the conversation with me. She's like, what? I asked him to. I was like, no one had the conversation.
That's a good move on his part though.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
He's doing you a solid.
Did you talk to my son about, you know, birds and the bees and that stuff? Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
Sam,
still don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Like they're driving home.
When did you have the conversation?
Never.
Well,
Never.
Sam, when do you remember when you realized how it all worked?
No.
Really?
I mean, I don't know.
Well, you were Catholic too, right?
I mean, like, I don't really know of, like, I can't think of a time when I didn't know how it worked, though.
Wow.
I got the
Little
internet
badass.
pretty early on.
You're so cool.
Plus, you were a kid who was Catholic.
Yeah.
I mean, I introduced myself, you know, I was a Catholic family too. I introduced myself in arts camp once as like, hi, my name's Timmy Williams and my family reproduces like rabbits. Because there's a bunch of us.
Did it slay?
Hi, I'm Timmy Williams. My dad fucks.
My dad.
Yeah. My dad gets his.
There's 8 of us here.
I remember there was Sam, Darren, and I were on the road, and Darren was using Slack, you know, the app Slack. So then we started doing Slack when we were on like tour.
Yeah.
And we started adding people, and like Ivan was on and Timmy was on, and for some reason we found a picture of Timmy's dad.
Like standing next to a sign or something, right?
Yeah. And we just kept, and you could see the outline of like a dick. And so we just kept zooming in on it and sending.
What do you mean you could see the outline of a dick?
You could see.
It was just you can see like a bulge in his jeans, you know. Like.
And so we kept sending Timmy pictures, zooming closer and closer on where he came from. Yeah.
And I remember that because you guys were on tour doing like Trevor Moore shows, and I was driving around doing some stand-up shows, and we were always like 2 hours apart. Like you'd be in St. Louis, and I was like in Kansas somewhere, and like so we were in this Slack, and you guys got like I was always like the next town behind you or whatever. And then I I just remember the one day, like I'm driving on a like 10-hour drive through Iowa or some shit. It just keeps digging in with like closer pictures of my dad's fucking crotch from like 20 years ago. I'm like, what are these guys doing?
And then we also found a crazy picture of his dad smiling with a rainbow afro wig on. And so like we were sending pictures of that with the crotch shot right next to it.
Yeah,
like,
and with like words on it that would say like, "Oh, Wanda" or whatever. What's your mom's
Oh
name?
man, I should dig that up.
Rita.
Rita.
Yeah.
Wendy.
We don't
It's
need to do that.
Wendy.
Okay, sorry.
Right?
Wait, what's your mom's phone number?
Hey, hey, just throw out my social, guys.
Sorry.
Your mom is at Doc's Bar in Watertown right now, right? All right.
By the way, I have the phone number for Doc's in Watertown right here.
Yeah, which bartender
You can call
don't
him.
you want to talk to, Timmy?
What do you think?
I know.
Trevor knows.
Yeah.
What do you mean you know which bartender he doesn't want?
I know which bartender doesn't want to work. Yeah.
It's not because I don't want
There's
to talk
literally
to
only one other person in Watertown, South Dakota that we know.
It's
of.
well, right, and I just don't. We don't need them on the stream.
Sure.
Zach was just being
For
like
sure.
a character in a comedy where everyone's like, "Come on," and you're like,
No,
"What do
that
you
was
mean?"
real. That was real.
I like someone in
I
the
mean,
chat.
it would be
spelled-
really funny.
Someone in the chat spelt Doc's Bar with X's.
Yeah,
D-O-X-X.
copy that.
Should I call them and ask them if they sell cocaine?
No.
We've covered that.
Yeah.
Well-
That's already been covered.
You could call.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, geez, man.
Are they open? Of course, it's South Dakota. Everything's open.
They are. They're not very busy right now. I just
I'm
checked.
sure they are. I bet they are. It's Saturday before Christmas. I'm sure plenty of idiots are there. I had to go to the gas station today, and there's so many people in there. I was the only one wearing a mask. It's like, what the fuck is the matter? with you?
Jesus, dude, that's crazy, man.
So stupid.
If I call there and I ask for Timmy Williams, do you think that they'll be like, he's not here, he lives down this street or whatever like that? Will they know like?
It depends who you get.
Timmy, if I were to call just a random local restaurant and be like, I know you don't know me, I'm trying to find Timmy Williams. Do you know who that is? Will they know who you are?
I mean, like a local, a lot of them, yeah, maybe.
Wow.
But what if it wasn't
Let's try.
What if it wasn't a restaurant?
I'm just
What if
thinking,
it was a
I'm not
regular
thinking because
store?
I'm like famous or something, but like if I'm thinking about like the local non-chain places around here, I know people that work at all of them, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
Should we try this?
I wonder if we all.
Yeah,
take-
would you be offended, Timmy, if we were to call like just a local restaurant and be like, I'm doing a piece on Timmy Williams. Do you know anything about him? Do you know him?
it's so funny to think like that a journalist would start a piece this way, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna talk to this guy. I'm just gonna call restaurants in his town.
Yeah, well, I can't find him, but I figured it's a small town.
Yeah, okay.
You seem
call,
like a hip joint.
Well, you could probably call and just be like, "I'm sorry, the operator must have given me the wrong number. Is Timmy
Yeah.
Williams around?" Like that, and they'd be like,
Be sure you use a 1940s newspaper voice.
Is that downtown sushi place any good?
Yeah,
"South Dakota sushi?
yeah, dude, it's actually good.
Aren't you
Yeah.
guys landlocked?
Yeah, so they're getting it from who knows where, but it's good. It's good sushi.
What is it, River Sushi?"
Yeah, but dude,
No, it's
like,
not. Apparently, I suggested that once, and I guess you don't do sushi with walleye. So I don't know, because that's what we have here is walleye and perch. But
Like any sushi you get, no matter where you are, it like, dude, that shit travels to
Even if
China,
you get it on the
gets
coast.
packaged, then sent over to like South America, then you know
Yeah.
wrapped in a box, then sent to New York or wherever. Like
That can't be right.
it is. I swear to
Yeah.
God. There was this NPR. You're being funny. Never mind. Seriously, there's this whole story on it. Like it's really interesting. Actually,
I've heard the same thing about like when you're at a restaurant, order Atlantic salmon. It's like farmed salmon.
You guys got a Godfather's?
Hell yeah. Oh
is
wait,
it-
I think they closed though.
Oh no.
that's the Herman Cain pizza.
That's the
right?
Herman
He
Cain.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, Pete.
Well, no, I think they closed their lunch buffet. They had the best buffet, but you know.
Wait,
Dude, you could
Harry's
call-
is
okay.
closed.
So you could call. There's a chain. This is a chain place, but it would still be funny to try because it's called Pizza Ranch. Do you guys remember, Trevor? Do you guys remember when we went to Des Moines and you told them we did a show in Des Moines at the end? You said, "Then we're gonna go burn down a Pizza Ranch."
No, I don't remember that.
Because we were
You know
talking
what?
about, we were driving into Iowa, and you guys were like, "It says Pizza Ranch. What's Pizza Ranch?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's a Midwest pizza chain, the Pizza Ranch."
When you look up
Dempsey's. Let's
Pizza-
call Dempsey's.
I was gonna suggest Dempsey's.
Well,
but
I got Pizza Ranch right here.
Either one. Darren, who you call?
I'm calling Dempsey's.
Okay.
Speaker.
Speakerphone.
Get their name. Get their first name.
Hey there. I was wondering, do you know that actor Timmy Williams? Has he been in that restaurant?
Don't call me an actor.
He's like that sketch comedy act. Oh, I think they hung up on me.
Wow.
Call is being answered by an automated attendant. If you know the
This kind of feels gross.
I want one of these places to answer the phone like, "Hey, what's up? It's Dempsey's. No mask required."
Oh man, yeah,
Well, that
maybe it's
bit
weird.
sucked.
Maybe we should.
Yeah, that felt weird. Let's not do that anymore.
Yeah.
That was my idea, but I don't like it now.
Dude, Bezeus in the chat is right. Pizza Ranch has delicious dessert pizza.
That's such a horrible name, Pizza Ranch.
I don't get
Yeah.
it, man. Well, we also have that Mexican place, Taco John's.
It's
Taco
that doesn't sound
John's?
bad.
Taco John.
It's like
yeah,
soup
so
Papa
Taco John's is
Bell?
all over the Midwest. What, Trevor? Sorry.
I like that.
I'm
Papa
gonna grab a
Bell
drink.
joke.
I'll be right back.
Thanks, Sam.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna run an ad and do some thank yous real quick while Trevor's in the bathroom. How
Sick.
about that? Yeah. Run ad.
You guys are lagging so much. Someone says.
Yeah.
Anyone else having that problem?
That person should refresh. Hendo Calrissian donated $50. He says, wishing the Whitest Kids crew and fellow Dalekers the happiest of holidays and an awesome
Aw.
2021. Thanks, buddy. Tallywin donated $5, says, Darren is truly a national treasure. Also, I'd like to see you all watch Happier with Your Mouth Open. Can we add that to the list?
Have you ever done that one?
I don't know. Uyam Bube donated $10, says, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, Timmy makes cocaine. Law Talking Guy or ex-Law Talking Guy says, speaking of people ODing, have any of you guys ever claimed straight edge for any amount of time? Not me.
Didn't we just discuss that?
Yeah. That was 22 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
Scary Ginga Ninja, Scary Ginja Ninja, I don't know, says, hey guys, can you watch the Trent Reznor sketch soon? Can't wait to see Mars. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a funny one.
And how many dollars donated? He says, how many dollars to get Sam to eat his hat or watch the Genie sketch?
I'm not gonna eat my hat.
Benjamin Clark donated $5, says, I'd love to sit with Trevor on a park bench, the scent of his sweet big penis. Whoa. All right,
Is
buddy.
that a Bunker St. Myers reference?
I don't think so. Bibbers 221. Thanks for gifting, my man. Maybe it is. I couldn't tell you. Trevor, somebody just donated. They said, I'd love to sit with Trevor on a park bench, the scent of his sweet big penis.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's very sweet of them.
And Bubble Bloop just donated right now and says, potato olays from Taco John's rule.
Yes. Dude, I had some tonight. I was going to eat leftovers. I'm like, I should just go get fatty taco food. So Taco John's is from Montana, and it's like some fucking guy made tacos for some cowboys, and that's where it came from.
So what's the next sketch we're gonna watch? We're waiting for Darren.
I think Trent Reznor.
Trent Reznor.
Well, and Happier with Your Mouth Open, I requested.
Oh, yeah.
too.
Happier with Your Mouth Open.
And School Board, we still have on the list I have. So
Someone said, Trevor's, how's the arm? I haven't started the medicine yet. I start it tomorrow.
What happened?
What medicine?
Why were you waiting?
It took a long time for it to get shipped. I guess it's not a very common medicine, so
What'd
it
you
took
do?
a while. No, it's a psoriasis medicine. My arm has like psoriasis.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then people in the chat, and I was like, yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. And then people in the chat were like, well, there's a medicine, and so I got the medicine.
When did that start?
Psoriasis?
Yeah.
Oh, I've had it for like 10 years.
Oh, is that like a forever thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're born with? Okay.
No, you're not born with it. You get it. You get it like you get it at 30, in my experience.
Wait, Moron Brothers radio show says Trent Reznor sketch might be TOS. A lot of F slurs. Do we say that word in there? I don't think we do. Oh, maybe Sam punches Trent and says, it seems like a...
Yeah, he might. Maybe we shouldn't show that one on Twitch.
Someone
man.
asks.
Oh, somebody says you say it 4 times.
Wow.
You absolutely do. Yeah, okay. All right.
I told you not to do that.
That's true. I remember that meeting where Darren was like, guys,
We gotta stop it.
What if someday there's a platform that we're all on and we can't say that on there?
Yeah. What if the culture shifts hard?
Yeah.
Someone's saying, "Can we see fan art?" We'll do that. I have a bunch of fan art, but we'll do a couple sketches, then I'll get to the fan art. I got.
Yeah, we got to
25
catch
pieces.
up for last week. Everybody
Yeah.
missed you, Timmy.
And I missed you guys too. I wasn't doing anything fun, but
What
it
were
happens,
you doing?
know? I was doing I help broadcast college basketball, and they're having just making sure that everything sounds good and playing the ads and stuff. But it's weird because they're still doing basketball games, but there's no audience, And one of the arenas in Illinois pipes in fake audience sounds.
Oh, okay.
I guess
Weird.
I guess some players probably need it to even like function almost. You know what I mean? So.
Let's. Do you want to watch the "We Got a Runner" one?
Oh yeah, that's a good
Since
call.
that was
Hold
our
on.
request.
What's the name of that sketch?
No idea. I think
Is
it's
that the
Baby sketch?
Is that
I
the
thought it was just
surgical
baby
axe
sketch.
one?
It might be the baby sketch.
Baby. We have so many. There's baby traits, baby crying, baby gun, baby beer, baby skull, baby factory, baby pictures.
Here, let me help look.
Is that the one where throw me the surgical axe?
Yeah.
Baby axe. I'll search that. No.
Oh man, what the hell's the name of that one?
Delivery.
We got a runner. I would
Baby
look
escape?
up got a
Yeah,
runner.
yeah, maybe runner.
We got a runner.
Yeah,
Yep.
we got a
It's
runner.
called We Got a Runner. Yeah. All right, let me share here. We got a runner.
Someone says my wife hated this one when I played it.
Breathe. You're doing good. You're doing good. Now push. Push. That's good. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Push. 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 Stop pooping.
I'm sorry.
Push with the other hole.
Okay.
Okay, good. I can see the head.
You can?
Yeah. I got him.
What happened?
I lost him.
What?
He's crawling back up. We got a runner.
A runner?
We got a runner! Okay, stay calm. We're gonna get that baby out of there, all right? I'm going in. Hold on. There we go. I got him. I lost him. Son of a bitch, baby. Nothing ever changes. He's on the move. All right, be cool. Everybody be cool. We can take him out from here. All right, now just say, He's onto us.
Where is he?
He's on the move. I got him. He's going out the bottom. He's in the leg. Nurse, surgical axe.
Oh, God!
Congratulations, miss. It's a girl.
So that's when they had to attach it to my leg.
That never happened. We don't have kids.
Come on!
It's like a menopausal thing or something. She's losing her mind.
La 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 la
Getting a divorce is such a great way to end that sketch. Getting a divorce.
He's like not phased by it at all.
Here's my theory. So the little boy that Trevor explains childbirth to grows up and like has that fantasy, right?
Yeah.
That's one of our more subtle sketches.
Yeah.
Very dry humor.
Yeah.
A lot of restraint there.
Dry. Someone asked in the thing in the chat, are the sound effects in that real? Like,
yes. Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah,
We cut a
they're
woman
not
up.
from that moment, but we had a sound guy. I don't know how he found those sound effects, but he insisted they were all real.
Yeah, he's in prison now.
Yeah, he's.
I like
yeah, it's weird.
That sketch is the closest we've come to a Bugs Bunny cartoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love the moment where he's
pretty out there.
going from the mouth to the vagina, and the mouth. He's like, not here. Check the vagina. Nope, not here. Check the mouth. All right. Like
For some reason, the thing that always made me laugh about that was the line was "son of a bitch, baby. Nothing ever changes." Like, what's going on with that dude? Like,
I know.
what doesn't change?
How many babies has he hunted?
I think
Nothing ever changes.
that shot of you saying we got a runner with the turn is like, I mean, I know last week we were talking about Sniper Business, or 2 weeks ago we were talking about Sniper Business, but for me that's the most cinematic shot of the whole show. The
Right.
turn and like your face going right into the camera and going, we got a
And the focus
runner.
pulls in.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Great. It's great. I think
It's
that's
also
like
just-
very Hitchcockian.
It's also just funny that like Sam's character, like his wife is so out of her mind that he doesn't mind talking in front of her anymore. Like
Yeah.
he's not even treating her like a human anymore. She's like, he's like, that didn't happen. She's a fucking idiot. Like, you know.
Like she should be somewhere kept safe, but he's still dressing her up and taking her out to dinner.
He is more
Yeah.
into his lunch than she is crazy to him.
Right.
He knows she's
Totally.
a liability, but he's still not rejecting offers for dinner with people.
Like,
They're like,
Are you
I know
kidding?
it's
That
gonna
place, you know how
happen.
hard it is to get
I
a
know it's gonna
table?
happen.
And also one of my favorite props in this is and we had to like really push for this, was the surgical axe, the axe with the plastic and paper, like how a syringe would be.
We had to push for that? I don't remember.
I mean, that was like something we had to be like very specific about.
Yeah.
yeah.
And they were like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, just put it in a plastic bag and a wrapper, just because he's got to rip it, you know?
Yeah.
And then, you know, and so they're like, that's not how that works.
What do you mean
Medically
that's not how it worked? This is the 5th season, motherfuckers. Catch up.
Yeah. We start
that
the
the
sketch
fifth
with
season?
stop pooping.
I think so. 4th or 5th season.
None of us know how anything works.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was so angry that she pooped again. Like, worst delivery ever. One doctor, stop pooping.
Another weird thing, and this is kind of boring, but another weird thing I remember about that sketch was that shot of me and Darren took them forever to light because the window was so bright that everyone was concerned that it looked like a fake shot, that it looked like it was like green screened when we were actually in a restaurant and that was actually
Oh yeah, I remember that.
it like took forever. Yeah.
I love Darren. Once again, I'm gonna simp for Darren. I know I'm not allowed to say it, but
Oh, you said the S word.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
But-
Bully.
I'm gonna turn my video off for a second.
but I love the Timmy just left.
No.
Oh,
I'm here.
wow,
I'm
it's fucking
fixing
nerve.
something on my.
He's
on my
highly
video.
offended.
I thought that was for the bit. I was like, what commitment? Like,
Wow.
No,
He's like, I don't want to be involved in here. They're saying the S word. I don't want to get.
A Twitch
Yeah.
symbol came up on my screen and said, "You said the S word. We're turning off your camera."
But anyway, Darren's and they
They
had
said
to
simp,
attach
kill
it
one of
to
them.
my leg. The face Darren makes after the line delivery is fucking great.
hey, say that again. Sorry, I talked over you.
Well, the moment's gone. It's fine.
Say
Yeah,
it again. It's gonna
gone.
help the editing.
All right. Well, the line that Darren when he's like they had to attach it to my leg, and he just makes the funniest. I can't even do it. What, Darren? Let's see that face. Go ahead,
I'm
Darren.
not
Hit us
doing
with
it
it. Come
again.
on, buddy. You can do it.
No.
It was something like this, like, right? It was like she's like, can you believe that? Like she's just like she's a compulsive liar.
That's so fucking
Yeah.
good.
Like the moment that you see her walking down the hospital hallway with a baby like attached to her leg and she's in a crutch, like by that time, like if you're watching it for the first time, you're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't understand this at all. It's so crazy, that sketch.
Whenever something really stupid like that is happening, it's funny to think that people had to wake up really early to make that.
Yeah. And like go to bed early the night before,
Right.
you know, that took over people's day.
And plan it out months before that.
Yeah.
There's so many times with our show where it's just like, I can't believe people had to like make this happen.
Pork Sweat says, can we get one of the song sketches? Get a new daddy. God says, wash our hands. Old folks home or dinosaur rap would be decent picks. Not that shitty Hitler rap. I don't know. I couldn't think of one in time. Or alternately clam chowder that cures brain tumors.
Boner song.
We should do one of the songs. Yeah, it's true.
School.
Yeah, wait, we just got a lot of money donated. Hang on, guys. I got to do this real quick. Chicken Wing donated 50. He says, do the dishes, Candace. Schwartzy One donated $100. Says, I love you guys. Thanks for everything. Schwartzy One, you're fucking too kind.
Wow.
Candles 429 says, best Darren stories. He seems so cool and collected all the time. So I'd love to hear some of his funniest moments. Jesus, Darren, what are you doing today, man? Something in the water. And then Pork Sweats donated $150. He says, thanks for all the entertainment. Here's another 4 months and beyond. Go fuck yourselves, Doll Lickers. Also, is Doll Lickers one word or two? Great question.
I think of it as one.
Yeah. One word? All right.
Yeah.
That would make 3 L's in a row in one word.
That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cool.
Let's go. Whiskey Ritalin, and this is 22 letters. You guys, thanks for gifting, man. Fucking cool.
You guys are the best.
You guys are the best.
Yeah. We talked about this on Newsboys last night, but I should give an update here. I think we're going to start recording the audio in January. So January is the kickoff of production, and at the rate that we're raising money, the animation studio is saying they think that they'll have the finished film by this time next year.
Wow.
So that'd be amazing, dude.
That is insane to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thanks again to everyone who's donated. Because,
sincerely.
This is a movie we've really wanted to make, and we don't want to make a watered down version of it. And it looks like we're going to be able to make the version we like because of you guys. So thank you again.
Cool.
We're going to get to say all the words we can't say on Twitch. You know, we're going to have hateful stuff in this movie. And thank you. Yeah.
We won't be able to air any of it on Twitch.
Thank you for
enabling
say
all those words that rhyme with pimp. Just all of them.
Songs of Olden Times would be fun.
Oh, that's a funny song.
I would like to. I'd love to watch that actually.
That was. I've got. That would be a fun one to talk about too.
Songs of Olden Times.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Should I pull that one up?
Sure.
Yeah, this is funny. This is.
I don't even remember it. That's Father Groom.
Father.
Yeah.
Child Bride.
This is one.
Father Bride.
We'll talk about it in the.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me share.
This kind of started as an inside joke between me and Sam.
I know, because you guys were singing this for like a year, just the two of you, and it was annoying the fuck. All right, I'll save it for the commentary.
Music has been used for centuries to tell the story of who we are and where we've come from. Time Society Books is proud to offer this brand new collection, Songs of Olden Times. A library of beautiful, elegant, and folksy tunes from a simpler age, an age preserved through song. You are my child bride, I am your father groom. I'll give you everything, you just can't leave your room. You are my child bride.
I am your child bride.
You are my child bride. I am your father. World-renowned classical singer Luciano Paravisi brings each historic tune to life with the help of Broadway composer Tim Leon, who for the first time has created original melodies for some of the oldest written verses known to man, such as
That woman's having a period. That woman's having a period. I believe that
7 days. Go burn all her garments and pray for the dark spirits to go away.
What better way to pass on such timeless masterpieces, such as the family lineage of everyone so far?
And Ishnu of the Waterlands begat Ezekiel and...
Or God is angry, we must hide in a cave for 40 years.
Can you hear the thunder? Oh, can you see the lightning? We have angered God and now the heavens are all fighting. That's the only conceivable reason for the storm. We must make amends and sacrifice all our firstborns. We must make amends and sacrifice all our firstborns.
Call now to order songs of olden times today.
Like, all right, songs of olden times. Okay. You know what's weird about that sketch is I can't really tell. I was like 2/3 of the way through the sketch. I was like, what era are they lampooning? It's like, are you a pilgrim?
Right.
Are you Old Testament? Like, what the fuck is this?
It's Old Testament. It's Old Testament.
Well, what the Father Bride makes me think this is like 1700s America.
Well, no,
like Mormon shit.
Whenever you read the Old Testament, they're always like, and then he married his daughter or something like that. It's always like crazy stuff, like, you know. But
your wardrobe is very modern.
Well, we're doing the three tenors, really. Like,
Right.
we're doing Pavarotti kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that sketch started because it was the season before, whatever season that one's in, and we were shooting at a house, and they were Catholic. So they had a giant framed picture of their like young daughter who was like 6 in a wedding dress.
Right.
I had never heard of, what is it called?
It's First Communion.
First Communion. I had never heard of that because I'm a regular Protestant. I'm like, normal. Like, so
the most normal thing ever.
the most normal, I'm a Protestant. Yeah. So like I had never heard of that, and I thought it was the funniest picture in the world. And so like Sam and I all day, every time we would have to pass that, we'd be like, I am your father, bride, and Marla would be like, shh, because like the people were there at the house.
Yeah, they're in the basement, like just
like,
how's
just
everything
like,
going?
And we basically wrote that whole thing just to that picture. We're like, I'll give you everything. And Marla's like, shut up.
But the thing is, you guys sang that every day for like a year.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it was never ending, and it would just be like so goddamn annoying.
I haven't heard that song in so long. It's a good song.
I remembered all the words. I haven't heard it in a while either, but as soon as it started, I was like singing along.
It's a good
and an Easter egg to that in the John Williams sketch when he's trying to come up with the perfect song. That's what he comes up with. When he's
really?
He goes bum 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 bum. That's the one that he's asking his wife to remember, and she can't remember.
Ah, very cool. That little girl's pretty great.
Yeah,
she was funny.
She's awesome.
Yeah. The end. Commentary over.
That was the same house where the guy was obsessed with Abraham Lincoln too, right? He had like a whole room about Abraham Lincoln.
And I think the Big Bopper too.
Yes,
Oh,
he had a whole he had a whole like 50s rock thing.
Oh no, yeah, it was
Richie Valens? No.
No, it was like this old rockabilly dude that like I'd never heard of.
Bill Haley and the Comets.
Bill Haley and the Comets. Yes, he was obsessed with Bill Haley.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock that guy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's funny of like, do you want to see my Abraham Lincoln wall, my Bill Haley wall, or my child bride?
Yeah. Or kids getting married.
He says my child bride, and like I knew he had a fucking child bride wall.
Welcome to my house where no wall is normal.
That was
like
the
the
house.
Addams Family, only just horrible.
That I just remembered this. That was the house that the trench coat sketch.
Yes.
Where Trevor and I are on each other's shoulders, and
the Cheeto fist.
And we do the sex scene. That was that attic.
Oh man, there's a commentary for the ages when we get to that one too. Also, the house, I believe we shot some of the scenes from the cat food that makes your cat make out with you. I think we shot the cat making out with the girl scenes at that house too.
Oh really?
Because I remember having to be there because it was Spaceship, and I remember being there with my cat. So yeah.
all I remember from that house is I just gone through like a really nasty like breakup thing like the day before. And I remember I went up in the attic and just like laid down at lunch and stared at the ceiling and was just like in a deep depression. At that
Oh man.
So that's why you were so mad that Sam and I kept singing "I Am Your
like,
Child."
shut the fuck up with the child bride shit. I'm dying inside.
It was just take after take.
I just lost my child bride.
I like that Zach.
I gave her everything.
Like Zach's feeling really low. He's up there. He's basically trying to have like an indie movie moment where you're just sitting in like, you know, you're kind of like, you know, assessing your life and everything. And we're like, I am your child, right? Downstairs.
Yeah, that second song that you sing, what is it? What's
The woman's
second
having
one?
her period.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that sounds exactly like a Magnetic Field song. Like your voice in that sounds like Stephen Merrick. It's
really?
pretty wild. Anyway, if anyone in chat agrees with me, tell me so I'm not alone.
I don't know them because I only listen to the radio.
All right.
Everyone in chat says they don't agree at all.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, should we watch another one? What do we got? What do you guys want to do?
I like
People
how
have been
Trevor
asking for the
throws out.
Michael Moore one.
I like how Trevor throws out. I listen to the radio like it's an insult. Like,
I know.
What, you don't listen to the radio, Zach?
Yeah, I don't listen to that because I listen to what the record labels think that they want to sell the most that month.
Yeah.
I like bands like Train. You know, cool bands.
Yeah.
Let's do some fan art.
Yeah, let's
ready.
do fan art.
Whenever
Is
y'all.
that cool?
Yeah, there's a ton of it. Let me get it going here.
Oh, well, you're getting that going. You know what? I fucked up. And
Uh-oh.
the dude that sent me this amazing thing, which I am going to get framed, he sent a note with it that I did not see. And I have to say this. He sent me that thing and he said, there is something you could help me with if it's not too much trouble. My friend Isaiah, who introduced me to Whitest Kids, has been having a particularly terrible year. He's the sweetest dude, sort of the Darren of our group, and definitely doesn't deserve the luck he's been having. Could you all possibly give him a shout out, maybe some words of encouragement? I would greatly appreciate it. Isaiah, keep on trucking, man. I don't know what you're dealing with, but everything passes. Thanks for turning your rad friend onto our group so we could make this cool fucking art.
Yes, thank you, Isaiah.
Thank you, Isaiah.
Have a better 2021 than 2020.
There you go.
We're almost through this bullshit.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, man. Feel better.
And just to like fucking add on to those Darren compliments, I mean, that's like 7 tonight. I mean, are you guys counting?
No, it's a lot. It's
Yeah.
getting annoying.
That was the best words of encouragement.
Yeah, you're you psycho.
Hey man, you're right. I rule.
Also, I just want to say, excuse me, guys, just to add on to all the compliments.
I'm fucking rad.
You didn't even make
Hold
a
on,
point.
Isaiah. Hold on, Isaiah. I want to say something. All right.
I got something to plug really quick too. This isn't as cool as Isaiah, but this Tuesday, my fiance Emily, she's been helping organize this really cool event for that this charity in Chicago called Letters to Santa is doing. It's a 24-hour improv music show with like a ton of really cool performers, and you'll be able to check it out on YouTube Live. But they need some help with people subscribing to their YouTube channel now. I'm gonna put it in the thing, but they're gonna have like some serious awesome performers like Robert Smith of The Cure, Kim Gordon from Sonic Youth, Jeff Tweedy from Wilco, Will Oldham, Fred Armisen, Chris Redd, and Heidi Gardner from SNL. And I
don't know a single one of those people because they don't play them on Jack FM.
They do play The Cure on Jack FM, man.
They definitely play The Cure and probably some Wilco.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll hear about them when they get a hit.
I swear, Trevor, The Cure have a hit.
It's that song.
Here, I'm gonna post the link.
Well, that sounds like a cool opportunity, and hopefully some of those bands will get some recognition. That's good.
Yeah.
We can't bring him anywhere.
What is the charity? People should know what it is before they're donating, because what if it's still like ISIS?
They're all trying to do comedy, right?
No, it's this Chicago charity called Letters to Santa, where they usually do at Second City a live 24-hour improv show, and then they get together all this money, and they work in conjunction with social workers, and they find families that are in need, and the social workers have people like write Christmas lists, and they get them everything on their Christmas list, like everything, and it's usually like socks and new beddings and stuff that they really need, and then they'll give them like $15,000 on top of that, and it's life changing.
That's awesome.
It's usually families in South Chicago. Emily works with Heather Winna to do it. She's my friend who's married to Steve Albini, and so there's like tons of cool people involved, and it's a really cool charity. I'm gonna keep posting the link so people see it, and it would just help out if you just subscribe to the YouTube channel.
All right. While we're on this subject, BNQ NYC donated $25 and said, donating because as a trans woman, I appreciate Timmy's support of our community earlier today, and your support meant a lot. Go Timmy. All right.
Thanks. You know, so I'll go ahead and while we're doing all the charity stuff, I'll just mention what I was doing. So there's these kids in Austin who put together a 24-hour fundraising marathon for, I think, 6 different LGBTQ fundraisers, and one for like Indigenous women, Black trans women going to art school, all sorts of interesting things. So I popped in and played Jackbox and stuff, and so they're still streaming. They're going on until 2:00 tomorrow, and I said, we've done the 24-hour thing, so good luck, you guys. I asked them, like, you doing sleeping breaks and stuff, and yeah, they're doing the sleeping breaks. So
cool.
We know how that goes.
Dead air. They're doing sleeping breaks.
Well, no, they're trading off. They're not going at the same time.
Does it count if you just sleep?
That's what we did.
We had to do, dude. Zach, I passed out on camera during Trevor's 24 thing. It was like 3:00 in the afternoon the next day, so it'd been about about 18 hours, and I was just like, and someone I just remember, I barely remember, but I just remember someone kind of pulling me off the couch like, Timmy, you gotta take a break, buddy.
Oh my god.
Have you watched the clip of you actually nodding off to sleep?
I think I did, but I think they cut away from me. I can't remember, but I mean, that's what I would do. Like, cut away from that guy. He's a fucking mess.
Fan art.
Yeah, we're ready. I got it.
Right.
Here we go.
Oh, there's some Spindrift fans in the chat.
Oh yeah, dude. Grapefruit, baby.
I tried that this
good
week.
Drink.
I bought it because Zach always has it. I thought it was too sweet.
Too sweet? What flavors you have?
I know the pink one. It was super sweet.
Okay, here we go.
It couldn't have been this. You must have had strawberry or something.
Do you know what I love? Have you had the blueberry? I think it's blueberry mint from Trader Joe's. Their soda. It's great.
So this is a gift. So let me get it going again. Here we go.
Ooh.
Hey.
They're rotating.
Hey.
Oh, cool.
Wait.
So
we
they're
got
little
baked
tiny
beans
mugs.
This show sometime.
That's what they call me, Obama.
PCP.
Let's see what the other ones are. PCP.
Trevor Moore Show.
And then RC Glow, the incandescent beverage.
Oh,
And I think I
sweet.
know why the Trevor Moore one has a plant thing, because I have that mug, and I once put on Instagram a picture of me, what I've done with my mug, which is this. So I think they're actually, because I put a spider plant in yours, so in your head. Anyway, so now back to the art. Here we go. So there's that. Now the next one is a combination of 2 of our favorite things, Peppermint's Boobs and the band Ween. So there's that.
Nice.
Can we show that? Should we skip it?
Yeah.
That is a classic underboob. One of the best. One of the best.
One of the best underboob examples
sure.
of all time.
Yeah. And if you don't know what that's from the Ween album Chocolate and Cheese. Check it out. That's a great album.
Now we all saw that band in concert that one time at McCarran Park Pool. That was really fun.
Yeah, that show was rad.
We all ended up going at it together. It was fun. And so the mugs are by Adventures of Interest. This one is Boy Man God Shit on Reddit. Here is
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
from
wow.
Charlotte the Magnificent. This would be the manatee sketch, right?
I believe so.
Yes. Aquarial designs.
She has barnacles over.
Oh wow.
And look how cool his staff is.
Yeah.
Now this wouldn't be a TOS thing, right?
I don't know. Let's move on.
It's manatee.
Oh
nipple.
God.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Wait, go back to Timmy's baked beans thing. Look at the bulbs. Look at Timmy's dick.
Wow. Yeah, but it's got a lot of. Wait, is it 7 spokes? No.
It's got some wrinkles. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not just a dick. It's something else. It's everything, right?
You a cop.
Is it supposed to be a mystery?
You should use
This looks
that
like
for
the cover to a very inappropriate comic book.
We should use this for the fucking
Great.
account
Dude, you're so right.
as like an icon.
Yes.
Aquarial designs.
And they even remembered to leave out the eyebrows. Very good.
Right.
Very nice.
That's
very
that's
nice.
crucial.
Moving on. Here, so Conjure Cat
Wow.
was working on a painting of Trevor a
Whoa.
couple weeks ago. Look at this.
Oh wow.
That's
great.
pretty awesome.
You
That's
look like demented, dude.
Right. That's
Yeah.
like Trevor living in a cabin by himself. Stage.
Yeah, it's like
Someday.
the road or something.
He's like full
The
Jack
road.
Torrance.
Trevor on the road.
I'll get there.
That's right
here's-
before Trevor catches the big fish.
So here's another Zucchini Boys logo. Now I don't know.
That's awesome.
It said Zucchini Boinga, so I don't know if the tip of the zucchini is supposed to, you know.
Yeah.
kinda
Yeah, I
got
think
little-
that's a TOS thing.
Yeah. Okay. Keep
It's
going.
also drawn in the style of Garfield.
right, which is a Boinga thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is Gator Cat drawing the chef goblin from the castle you guys
Fucking
got to
oh,
last episode.
Love it,
Awesome.
dude.
What's his name? Yerg or something like that?
Yeg.
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 Yep. And he's
Yeg.
got the spaghetti instruments that Bubba was playing. So
Best character of the entire series, right here.
yes. Okay. Next up, and that's from Gator Cat. Here's Gold Bug. Apparently, Zach, there's something on your stream about you playing the game Bug Snacks.
I don't know anything about it.
Apparently, people are asking you to, and so now here's a drawing with you in the Bug Snacks character, and it's called Bug Zax.
This is all news to me.
I think this
Well,
game's
I like
free
the
right
little
now.
blue Zach guy.
I think.
Is that a game?
Do you have PS
Yeah, I guess.
Plus, Zach?
I don't know anything about it either.
Do you have PlayStation
Do I have
Plus? PS Plus?
Maybe.
If you do, I think it's free right now. It's
amazing.
Apparently
Amazing.
a great game.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Fuck all
he's-
this Bug
he's-
Snack shit. Every day on my fucking thing, everyone's like, play Bug Snacks. Play Bug Snacks. I don't give a fuck about Bug Snacks.
Wait,
Never
wait,
doing
Is
it.
it? What is it?
I have no idea.
It's like
It's his favorite game.
It's like
Man.
Pokemon, but if people ate the Pokemon and each Pokemon was like a weird drug.
What if
Oh,
we
that
played it
sounds
on
actually kind
stream?
of cool.
I knew you could get high off of Pikachu.
I'm
man.
never gonna
Knew
play it. I'm never gonna play it.
Okay, so and someone just had a good idea in chat. They said you should make an Instagram account of all the fan art. That is a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Here's another one by Heather Page. She did several. So here's the first one she did.
I like this.
Ooh.
Group shot, very cool.
That was our
Nice.
front page show.
Yes, you're right, because you're in the suit.
'Cause I'm in the tie.
Yeah.
You look good.
Yeah. And also,
Timmy look.
Oh,
Timmy-
hold on. We got that one's amazing.
Timmy looks like a proud mother.
yeah. 'Cause
You know what
he's
I look
looking at
like?
Pictures of his butthole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah.
That's how I was able to tell.
By the way, side story. So my butthole drawing was still sitting out on the desk when my daughter came over the next day, and I was like, "Oh God!" Like now she's gonna know what it is, but I'm like, I still don't want her to see.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. She's like, Dad, why is a picture of your butthole out on?
She just knew like the 7 weird whatever shit I drew. But also that reminds me, like every like 80s comedian had the headshot where they had their face in one hand, you know, like that's
Yeah.
like very Paul Reiser, Billy Crystal.
Oh, you know what I hate now, and they
Huh.
still do it every like you'll see one in the next 3 months of some billboard for a comedian putting out their special, and they put a parental advisory sticker over their mouth, or they
Oh
put,
my
still do
god.
that?
or they put tape over their mouth or something.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, you can't let me talk, man. I'm a loose
Yeah.
cannon.
Those are the dudes that that are still calling their comedy specials like Triggered. Fuck all those guys.
Triggered.
Ugh. Okay, moving on. This next one, if I ever get another tattoo, this is definitely a fucking
Wow.
contender. Because here's like this is Heather Page again. This is like like a what do you call that? Like 50s pinup. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Right.
Feisty.
Very
Look at
cool.
those
That's a really
ankle
good one.
bones.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did
those are-
a lot of detail there. I think this person's into feet.
The Quentin
that's fine.
Tarantino of fan art.
There
Yeah.
you go. Quentin Fan Argentina, whatever. Okay.
And
That's fine.
there is underboob, so it is canon.
Yeah, I love that.
Although she has too much hair, but
we don't know when this boudoir photo was taken.
true.
Yeah.
Her
You know,
life
When I
was too
had the
boring for
vegetable
this,
garden.
though.
Yeah, we didn't put this in the quest anywhere when Peppermint took a boudoir break to take some sexy art photos. All right,
Peppermint's got an ass on her.
dude, she don't quit. She's a good lady. All right, and here's a cool kind of I just wrote it. I named it props, but I don't know. It's kind of like a cool, abstract, kind of weird thing of a bunch of our different sketches and stuff.
So is that the manatee at the bottom? I guess.
Yep. So there's a
is.
manatee.
Cool.
It's the second appearance of the manatee tonight.
There's the
Interesting.
fawn.
Yeah, why is
Beautiful
the
boy.
manatee getting all this attention?
I don't know.
And what is up with the alarm clock up at the top with like billowing hair?
There might be something I'm missing here. I'm not sure. Maybe I
Church,
should go back to Reddit and see if there's anything mentioned in the comments, but I don't know. Now,
Somebody's gonna tell
look
us.
what kind of sandwich it is.
What is
Oh,
that?
that's from the submarines. Oh, sorry, guys. Jesus.
Oh yeah. Look what kind of sandwich.
Took me a
And then
sec.
what's behind Darren's deer thing?
This bag?
Yeah, what's that?
Is that Sam in the
Sam
bag?
in the bag.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sam in the bag. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay, now
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
this like bloody stick thing over on the side?
Oh, the bloody stick sketch.
Bloody stick.
Do we have a
bloody stick up the ass?
Well, okay.
Oh, there's the
Very
nail
cool.
gun.
Where?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
nail
good.
gun.
Cool.
Good catch,
Rock
Sam.
and roll. Rock and roll.
This is like a word
awesome.
search.
Yeah, I like it.
What is that stick?
We'll have to ask them. I'm sure once they tell us what it is, we'll be like, oh, we're stupid. But I don't know.
What is the alarm clock?
I don't know. I'll find out.
Let's wake up the
Oh, look at
neighbors.
that! Holy shit, man!
Here's another. Yeah, look at this one. Keegan Zip.
So is that Pip in the blue
Sweet.
shirt?
Yeah, it's Pip in the blue
Thinking that's
shirt.
Pip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Except no underboob, not canon.
Uh-oh. And she has to protect herself at some point, you know.
That's great.
I think I'm developing some sort of like thing for like for ladies with tusk teeth now, though, after all these sexy peppermint pictures we look at every week. So just
Man,
putting that out there. Okay.
whatever gets you through the night, man. All good.
This is so I believe the Reddit name was Lolita. They're working they've been doing the animations of the episodes of Bunkers and Myers, and so this is an animatic they're working on episode 3. This is an animatic. So
Oh.
this must be as you guys are coming into the town and you're gonna kill. That must be Sildar driving, or before you kill Sildar. Look, there's a dead goblin behind Zach.
So who is? I see Zach. I see Sam. Am I the one that's over the shoulder of the thing?
I think you're smoking the pipe.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you're a wizard.
Is this
Yeah.
when when we start listening to Smooth?
No.
The tunes.
This
Yeah.
is when you're coming into the town. Remember, Sildar's the guy driving. You guys kill Sildar. You still the dead goblin with you, and it's the episode that ends with you going to the bar and like starting on fire and killing glass staff and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
It's a long time ago.
Sildar is that guy who kept talking.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
all that. They were all that guy.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
dared to interact and try and give you a quest. So you guys
Sildar was
murdered him.
the punchline to the aristocrats.
Oh yeah.
That's what that was.
That
Well,
was
that's
the
cool. That's a
bartender
cool
guy.
animatic.
No, I think we
Yeah.
killed Sildar, and to get out of it,
Oh,
we said
shit.
the aristocrats.
Oh, okay.
Go to that next. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
look at this, man. This is by
Wow,
Marco
that's fun.
Cardin, and this was in the Whitest Kids Discord. He had this version, and then a more like profile
It's
pic
so
shaped
funny.
one.
Everyone is kind of their iconic things. Timmy's the baby. We have the grapist, Abe Lincoln, the deer, and then Trevor's just Trevor.
He's from that business company sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a businessman.
And Zach, not to correct you, but I'm the kid that drew the dick. See?
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
But you kind of are that kid a lot. You know?
Oh, but you said the baby. I was like a baby. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I gotta say, Darren's doing it for me.
Yeah, right, dude.
Yeah.
People love making that. I don't know, Darren's lady characters in fan art. That's a whole thing.
All right,
I'm gonna have to talk
guys.
to my.
Which one of us have you masturbated to the most fan art of?
Oh,
Be honest. Be honest.
Nothing yet, but I'm getting there.
Oh, whoa. You
Definitely
guys.
gotta remind- this is.
Whoa.
I didn't try to do too many. There's a lot of silly photoshops happening. I don't bring them all in. I liked this one a lot.
It's
So,
Baldur's Gate 3.
it's Baldur's Gate, only Buckerson's Gate. I'm
Who's
getting
the
licked by a
devil
demon.
licking Timmy's face?
Yeah, boy, I'm getting real horny at tonight's fan art.
Timmy, you made this.
I made this.
Yeah, Timmy made all these things. What's the next? The next one's just going to be a Photoshop of Timmy sucking Darren off.
Well, it's also funny that Timmy's like,
Which we have a video still of that we faked 15
Timmy's
years
like,
ago.
I'll be the guy that collects the fan art, and then like he's like, I'm getting real horny at all this fan art. It's like maybe we have another guy.
Oh man, so funny. Someone said, Timmy, don't pull a Jeffrey Tubin.
Yeah,
Man,
that's
I'm
funny.
already tubing it. All right.
Timmy Horny.
Okay, here's more peppermint.
Yeah.
Yes.
Underboob, looking good. Hair
They
is
went
cut
more to the
off.
monster
Very
piece.
nice.
This is
Very
by Pickles
Betty
Paint.
Boop.
Yeah, lots of underboob.
I love this one. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
So this happened in the episode after the dragon, right? Yeah.
Timmy, if you don't know, nobody
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah.
Well, I know
We're
you're not
lost,
listening.
buddy.
I'm asking the other guys.
Yeah, this
I
was
do remember doing that.
This was the
I remember you
after
doing
the dragon, the two guys that came to get us in the tower, and we
Right.
were gonna cut one's head off and sew it to the other, and we got bored, and
then
Peppermint's
this happened.
squashing his head with one cheek.
Timmy's like, guys, look at that. Can you imagine?
I would kill.
Wow, this is just everything's
Whoa.
got a. So this is Punish Bernardo Blanco, and this is I don't know if well, that's like a flap on baked beans.
This
I don't
is
know. We probably
wild.
gotta go past that one.
You should send
And then
that
this is
to-
from Sam made this.
Yeah, I made this.
You made this?
Yeah, Sam made this.
What is
saw
this?
Arrow slits. I saw a
Wait, wait.
comment.
You're contributing fan art to the
Yeah, dude,
subreddit?
he put
I thought
he
it
put
was
on
funny.
Reddit and said, "Is it weird that I made fan art?"
Yeah.
I saw a comment that someone said if they want an Arrow Slits t-shirt, and I was like, I bet I could do that.
What is arrow slits?
In the castle in Bucks and Myers, there's arrow slits.
And we made a
Oh,
joke about
oh,
it being
okay.
like Aerosmith, and so
One of the episodes. I
That's
think
funny.
I got some more. Yeah. Oh yeah. So geez. Okay. So I don't
Oh,
know if
these
you
are
guys saw
awesome.
these.
I saw these. These
You
rule.
saw, okay, so Souvlaki and Grits is
Oh,
their
yeah.
name. They made these awesome, like, I don't know, animation style heads of each of us, and they're just fantastic. So here's Darren. You got the earbuds,
The earbuds.
and I fucking love the mustache on Darren in this. That's fantastic. I love it. It's so supple.
Do I have a mustache?
Well, you
Have I
kind of
ever
get
had
some
one?
whiskery business going on sometimes, you
Right.
know.
Whiskery business.
I like it too. That looks
All
awesome.
right. This is wonderful. Obviously,
yeah,
so
I think
good.
it's so great.
Yeah.
Just nailed it.
Really looking like Mario.
Yeah, he does look like Mario. This one, and I feel like they may have focused on the teeth because we mentioned that Mad Magazine focused on my teeth. So, but anyways,
Yeah.
And I like how my pigtails look like sausages. Or
They really captured your Bugs Bunny-esque teeth.
what's up, Doc? Okay, and then here's Trevor with they got the
That is
badass
great.
Oh, that's
translucent vapor trail.
With
That's
the
awesome.
murderer's gaze.
Yeah, just the evil Matt grating eyes. And then Zach, wonderful.
That's a real
great.
good Zach.
That's so good.
Yeah, it is a really good Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love these.
So
I think they're
Souvlaki
so
and Grits
good.
fucking nail it.
Yeah,
yeah.
Here's another
Talented
great
person.
one.
Now,
The
who is
artist
that?
name
Is that
That's
This
Zach.
is you. This is
that's
Hyphen.
me?
Yeah.
So the artist name is Zachy Poo here. So yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, Zachy Poo. We see Zachy
Yeah,
Poo in
Zachy
the
Poo
chat
drawing
all the time.
our very own Zachy Poo. And then
It looks
Zachy
like
Poo
you had
also
your
made-
you had your contacts in on that last one, Zach. You know you wear your colored contacts sometimes.
Oh, how I do that all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
It also looks like Zach has some whiskery business going on.
whiskery business. And then here's Fut, some major whiskery business.
Very cool.
He's
And I got one more
twirling
piece
his
of fan
hand,
art, but I gotta go back
apparently.
to camera for it. So hold on and hang on. Sent me a bunch of knitted hats, and she made this one, which is pretty rad.
Oh, wow.
So
Whoa.
Rad.
maybe I should wear that for another Buckerson and Myers session sometime. So
Sure. Who sent you that?
Perfect.
hold on and hang on is her name on the Twitch chat. So
That's cool.
she sent me that and some
Did she
cookies.
send it to you to your address or like?
No,
a
no,
PO
I
box?
got a PO box. Yeah. So
But what is your address though, for real?
well, you got to call Doc's Bar
Okay.
and ask him there.
I'll-
Wait,
I'll ask for a
which
specific-
bar hung up on Darren? Was it Dempsey's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She had no time for my business.
I haven't been there in a while, anyways.
We've gotten a lot of donations. Let me I'm not going to read all the things, but the real Matt Damon 69 donated $50. Says please use this to fund an animated remake of Guys with Kids. That would okay. This stream is run by Homos, donated $10. Says when is Bet You Can't Get Me going to be added to the hub?
Oh, yeah.
Now we can't get our shit on there.
What?
Why?
Because didn't they say that you have to be verified now? Isn't that the whole Pornhub
Well,
thing?
we got an account. I mean, I'll try. I'll get it up
Okay.
there. I'll get it
You
up
got to
there
get it
ASAP.
up there.
I've got
Okay. Yeah.
a lot on my plate right now. I'll get it up there.
Sam,
I'll
this is
verify
this
you.
is a priority.
Okay.
TD Kenyon donated $10. Says Chad has been asking for Happier with Your Mouth Open for so long that when I finally saw it again with my girlfriend watching the show together, I was so excited, was absolutely crying, laughing. Would love the commentary. Secrets, some bunch of numbers donated $10. Says made Christmas cookies with my girlfriend all day and finally tuning in. Here's to Mars and happy holidays, guys. And Big D Liquor says you liked my name from last Saturday. I got it from a literal liquor store from Flint, Michigan. Big D Liquor.
Oh, that's funny.
Cool.
Good for them. That's where I would buy my liquor if I had the choice between a regular name and Big D Liquor. I would get it. Yeah.
I would go to Below Average D Liquor.
There's a few people yelling for Chimney Santa, which we did do a few months ago.
It is Christmas, guys.
Oh yeah. What's everybody asking for Christmas?
Just for my mom and my dad to get back together.
But Sam, your dad's dead.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, you guys don't get what I'm asking. No.
Whoa.
Sam, that ship has sailed.
I just asked my daughter, I'm like, I have this huge stack of printed out recipes. I'm like, just take these and take them to grandma and get them put in a binder because I can't fucking deal with it anymore. Like that's all I wanted was someone to like help me not be as disorganized.
You're asking for a binder?
Yeah, literally just my recipes in a binder. I don't like getting stuff anymore. I don't really care.
I love getting stuff.
What are you asking for, Darren?
Well, I would love to find like a really cool pair of regular glasses and sunglasses. I just been without glasses for a year and I've just been walking around kind of blind, but it's been great because I've just been stuck in the house mostly, but I need glasses. I don't know. So I need some cool glasses ideas, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool glasses ideas, guys.
Cool glasses.
Yeah.
What about the ones with the bar in the middle still cool? Do people wear those anymore? You know, like cop glasses.
Oh, like where you flip them up, like those?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You could do flip like Dwayne Wayne. What's that guy in Different World?
Dwayne Wade. Yeah. Or Dwayne Wade. Yeah. Dwayne Wade is the basketball player.
Well, I'm talking about the sitcom character. We get it.
Dwayne Wayne. Someone just asked what my kid is asking for Christmas.
Good question.
He is asking for Stormtrooper stuff.
Cool.
And a purple Kyber crystal. That's what he wants.
What is that?
It's a crystal that you put in. He has this lightsaber and you can open it up and there's crystals in it and you can put different crystals in it and it changes the color of the lightsaber. So he wants a purple Kyber crystal so he can have his lightsaber be purple.
Wow.
So he's like picking this stuff out?
Yeah.
Like he gets the concept of Christmas and that he's getting a bunch of presents.
Yeah.
And he gets the concept of Kyber crystals.
Yeah, he's like gotten really into Star Wars because of those. Because they have Lego Star Wars shows that he likes.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Lego Star Wars stuff is fun.
What's everyone's worst Christmas memory as a kid?
Well, repressed a bunch of them, but
I guess it would be the murder of my grandparents.
Right. That's what I was expecting you to say that.
Yeah, because it's not only that. It's like it's like you lose an uncle too when the uncle does it. You know, like you don't really like that strains the thing too. So
and you were there. Remembered my grandparents were murdered on Christmas too. Oh.
That's right, because we used to talk about that when we first met. We're like, that's a crazy coincidence.
I forgot it somehow.
Yeah.
Brain's weird.
Yeah.
Where's Christmas? I don't know. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I don't know. I don't really have any bad Christmas memories.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a bad Christmas one, but an Easter one. And I lived in Germany, and my parents, like, it was like Easter morning, and my parents had put like that Easter grass like in some of the corners of our like apartment, and they had put eggs in there. And so my sister, we woke up and like we found like the grass and like go find the eggs, and like so we grabbed the eggs and we started eating it, and my dad was like, "That is rabbit shit. Like, you ate rabbit shit? What are you, fucking crazy?" And my sister and I were like, blah, blah, and yeah, he was playing a joke on us. That was like a terrible memory.
Wait, is that a joke by saying it's rabbit shit, or by putting rabbit shit in your stomach?
Was it like a hard-boiled egg or like a plastic egg with candy in it?
No, it was like Play-Doh. It was like a Play-Doh clay kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remember one year, my aunt was home for Christmas, and she brought her boyfriend, and I was the youngest. And what time do you guys usually open up presents on Christmas morning?
Early.
8 or 9.
Yeah.
7.
I was 10 or 12. He went out for like a drive at like 8 in the morning and didn't come back till 1. And I was like, can we please open presents? And everyone was like, we gotta wait for him. It'll be rude.
Oh my god.
For your aunt's boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, why does he
Fuck
need
that
to be
dude.
there? Dude,
I was so
he
bummed.
would be.
Also, what kind of psycho would be like offended? You let little kids open presents on Christmas morning while I was in the car?
Yeah. I was out buying cigarettes and you let them open their presents?
So while I was housing these tall boys in the cul-de-sac, you let this little shit open up his transformer?
I can't believe you let little kids open presents while I was gone.
Dude, let me tell you,
missed
the
it.
Williams family, that guy'd be fucking blacklisted for life. I
That
don't
was
care
my
what you do
favorite
after that.
part. Oh.
Fuck this kid, fuck you, and fuck Christmas.
Fuck Christmas.
Then he killed my grandparents.
Oh man. So I guess he really actually was kind of a dick.
Oh, fucking wrapped it up. Good job, buddy.
You know, I had a story similar to Darren's for Easter, which is my mom and dad had hid Easter eggs everywhere, like little like marshmallow kind of Easter eggs all around the property. And so my sister and I were running around collecting them, and I found in like a knot of a tree, I found a whole bunch of white ones, and I like, oh sweet, I found a whole bunch of white eggs, and then I brought them.
No.
Yeah, and then we were going through, and my parents were like, those are snake eggs. That's like a snake's eggs, and I was like, oh cool. So I brought it to school. And we're like, we'll hatch these because I'm in like 2nd grade or something. I was like, we'll hatch all these snake eggs. And then they hatched and we were like, this is rad. And then they all ate each other. And it was like intense.
That story never went where I thought it was going to go at every turn.
Yeah, dude.
First of all,
I agree.
When you found the eggs, I thought they were bird eggs. Nope,
Yep.
snake
Right.
eggs.
Snake
And then I was like,
eggs.
and you need to throw them out. Nope, you can take them to school and they can hatch. And when they do, they kill. That was a wild ride.
Wow. Trevor Moore presents Redneck Easter. Dude, so wait, so all you little kids you watch the snakes eat each other?
Yeah.
I mean, it was like fast. I felt like
They just started eating each other.
It takes forever. Oh,
No, they
yeah.
just start like that. And the teacher's like, oh, hey, everyone look at something else.
Everyone stop watching this really badass display of nature's
Yeah.
ferocity.
Like, I can't believe your parents would let you take it to school, and I can't believe your teacher would be down to be like, yes, let's have snakes birthed here around.
It was
all
a different time
Yeah.
Jesus.
Teacher was
in a very rural part of the world.
Also, because like baby snakes are still totally venomous.
Oh, this kid brought in some snake eggs. Well, hatch them up.
We'll make them fight.
Let's see if them little shits eat each other.
Oh man.
Yeah, wait, don't let them hatch up yet. I got to put out my smoke.
Good job, kid. You get an A+ for science class.
An A+ for bringing in snake eggs that you thought were left by a magic bunny.
Bunch of these fucking prick kids ain't doing shit. This one's bringing in snake eggs.
Good.
Oh man.
Zach, how about you? What's your least favorite?
Well, I've told when I barfed on my ninja outfit.
Yes.
And my Santa gave me my brother's present, but that's all. That's mine.
a good one.
I remember another time where me and my brother, we like did the like, hey, Mom, we'll combine our big present and we're gonna ask for Sega CD. We want Sega CD. And my mom, like, we woke up and my mom set up all the presents. Like, we were like, oh yeah, let's go. And she's like, wait. And she like set them all up and we rush in and she's like, all right, what present do you want to open up first? And behind the tree, there was the Sega, like something that was like a big box. And to like the Christmas Story thing of hiding the present in the corner, so we thought we didn't get it, and we were both like immediately like, this one. And she was like, don't you want to open up another one first? We're like, no, this one. Such little shits.
What did Sega CD? That was a flop, right?
Oh, it sucked.
I loved it.
It was cool because it was like the first time I ever heard a video game like clearly talk, you know, besides like there's like in like Joe Montana Talk Football, it'd be a word here or there. In Sega CD, it had like full on narration to stuff. And I thought that was amazing. But the early one had an automatic CD tray, and the CD tray worked like 20% of the time. So your game would get stuck in it, and it would just be worthless.
Dude, Sewer Shark was the game, man.
Oh,
I saw someone just mention that in chat. Yeah, I remember that game.
What was that game?
So you're like going through the sewer, and it's filmed, so it looks real. Like, and you're like shooting through the sewer in this like spaceship thing, and you're shooting rats. There's like rats all over the place, and you're like lasering them. And then it like would cut in with like real actors. Like I think that actor from it doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? But they would like, it was like this kind of comedy videos coming at you. And then you had to like, it was like a memory game. It doesn't matter. But it was great. I loved it. In fact, I pulled up on YouTube recently, like a full run through of Sewer Shark. Sam, you should do this. It was like really nostalgic and like fun to watch again. Also, do you guys remember this? Who are those little rapper kids that wore their crisscross?
Crisscross.
They had a Sega CD game where you could like make videos for them and stuff. That was pretty funny.
I think I remember.
Don't try to compare us to another bad little fad. I'm the Mac, and you wish that it's something that you never had.
I saw them live in concert.
Wiggity whack.
You saw Crisscross in concert?
Well, like it was a thing where I was hanging out with someone, and you remember like when you're kids and you're like, oh, I want to like, you know, have a sleepover at your house. He was like, oh, I want you to sleep over at my house, but I'm going to go see Crisscross later. And I wasn't even into Crisscross. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll go to Crisscross. And so I ended up going to Crisscross. And so that was like the first concert I ever went to. The bummer about it is like
that was your first?
The second concert I ever went to was 9 Inch Nails and David Bowie. So
Jesus.
When people have the conversation of what's the first concert you ever went to, I'm all like, it's Crisscross. But really, it was 9 Inch Nails and David Bowie.
I remember my cousin and I, when Crisscross came out, we were like, we should wear our clothes backwards at school.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, it was. We were like, this is, but then his older brother, my other cousin is like 2 years older than us. He was like, don't you fucking do that. We're like, so he was a cool dude. Solid bro.
Good looking out.
I tried it at home. I had their CD and I tried it at home, and I looked at myself in the mirror with all my clothes on backwards, and I was like, no.
I remember,
this is not gonna work.
I remember being a thing where like one kid tried it and the teacher was like, you have to turn your clothes back, and it's like, why did the teacher have that big of an issue with?
She's like, I hate nerds.
Because it'd just be a distraction, like the whole class.
It's like, I'm trying to run a cool classroom here. I don't need you fucking nerds dorking it up.
What was
I still remember their Sprite commercial, like, because it's a lifesaver when you need thirst quenching like a kiss with a lime and twist. Now you know that's kicking words. So drink up is what you got to do. Why? Because I like the Sprite in you. Like,
well, he also goes,
hey, in my head.
He also goes, hey, Chris, yeah, what's up? Hey, what's that in your hand? It's the S to the P, R-I-T-E, can.
Why the fuck do you guys remember that?
I've known you two for 20 years.
Right.
I have never been more impressed.
Right. I like want to get you both MRIs right now. I'm like, I want to find out, like, what is your brain's doing that you remember that shit?
Dude, Registry Your Homestead said, I'm unsubscribing, I think.
Wow, that was the night we went from 17 to 8,500 subscribers.
That's so fucked.
Oh man.
It's incredible.
Wow, prefix suffix 666 says my first concert was Black Sabbath. That gives your David Bowie a run for its money.
Yeah,
I think I'd rather see David Bowie than Black Sabbath, but that's pretty badass.
Who was yours?
By the way, we left like halfway through David Bowie. Me and my friend.
Are you fucking kidding me? Why?
Because
He was
we
playing
were
new
dumb
stuff.
Cross
7th
again.
grades who were into Nine Inch Nails, and we didn't know like how great David Bowie was. I was like, he already played Changes. I don't think he has another good song.
He's like, I'd like to play some stuff off my new album. And you're like, yeah, okay.
I remember when I saw Labyrinth. Like whenever that movie came out, that's when I was like, I love David Bowie. Like this is it. Like this is the guy.
What exactly did you love about him in that movie?
His songs, the fucking and his bulge. Are you kidding?
I was gonna say, yeah, the bulge is extremely
Dance,
impressive.
magic dance.
Dance,
Magic dance.
Wow.
Pope Poop
That
said
movie-
my first concert was Ty Segall. Was that like 3 years ago?
That's only cool if you're 6 years old.
Yeah.
They might
And
be
I'd be
serious.
impressed.
Ooh,
We have a
someone
lot
says
of
my
cool
first
6-year-olds
concert
watching
was
this.
Papa Roach. Somebody says that's pretty good.
Oh,
Now,
that's
Papa
pretty
Roach,
good.
they're the Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
No. He's
They're
like,
cutting my life into
Yeah.
pieces.
all his songs like, my dad got divorced. That's all of his shit. Is like, he's like, and I think I've talked about this before. It's like Papa Roach, all his songs are about
Yeah.
divorce. And it's like, yeah. So like most people's parents get divorced. Dude, you're in your 30s. Fucking calm down. Like,
Oh.
I got to go to 2 places on Christmas.
Didn't we have a sketch about divorced parents and like my mom shot my
Yep.
dad's car? Did that go on
Well-
the TV show or not?
No, that's
Yeah,
on the.
it was
They're in a
on.
science class, like a high school classroom. Like, well, dad's divorce isn't going so well. You know,
Oh yeah.
mom and dad's
You were
divorce
the
isn't going so well.
teacher. Zach was the teacher on that one.
That was
Yeah.
a rough
It's
one.
like
'Cause
short.
it was like a big thing with that in the live sketch was that it was like slowly revealed that it was like a college class or something like that. That
Right.
the character was older than they
Right.
put on, so it
Right.
didn't translate well.
Right.
Zach, didn't one of your friends win a Papa Roach concert?
I don't know.
Oh,
What?
I think maybe I told this story and I forget where I heard it, but it was like I know someone that
you know, it was one of Kevin's friends, I think.
that they won a Papa Roach concert and they were like, sure, yeah, like let's like have a Papa Roach concert. And
Wait, what does that mean? They won a concert?
Like
So
they
an
got to
they
go
used
to
to be-
one?
giveaway.
No, it was a
giveaways
Mountain
to do
Dew
that.
can. Remember
Yeah.
they used to do those? They used to do those contests where you could get a Mountain Dew can and you would open it up and there wouldn't be a drink in it and it would just be a recording that says you've won or something like that. They got a Mountain Dew, they opened it up and it's like you've won a free Papa Roach concert for you and your 50 closest friends. And they were like, that's funny, sure, let's do it. And
But
so
the
Papa
thing-
Roach,
Yeah.
what? Yeah,
Yeah, they had the concert, but the thing is that you have to pay taxes on that. And the value
No.
of a concert is insane.
No, come on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Afterwards, they're like, yeah, I mean, a Papa Roach concert, God, that's worth like $150,000. So you have to pay taxes on them.
They
Yeah.
had to pay thousands of dollars?
Like
Wow.
tens of thousands of dollars.
Now, can you
Wow.
opt not for the
No.
concert, but for the cash value of the concert and pay
I don't
taxes
think
on
so. I don't think so.
I mean, you
'Cause I'm
don't
sure
have
they
to
would have
take
done
the
that.
prize. Yeah.
that? That's brutal.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm getting sleepy. Should we watch one more sketch or should we call it, or what do you guys think?
Oh, Timmy's getting sleepy.
I gotta pop off.
Oh, Darren's got to pop off.
It's gotta pop-
What is it? You mean leave, or you gotta like?
I gotta leave. I gotta.
No, I wish
Should we-
Darren was like, I gotta pop off, and he was like,
Darren,
First
do you
of
want
all,
me to
fuck
email you
this
some of
and
these?
fuck that, and like got all riled
I wa-
up.
I want to play that try to get Sam game.
Yeah.
You get
Do you want me to email you some peppermint fan art so you can try and get Sam?
No, I have the internet. It's all right. Thanks.
All right.
So are we gonna watch another one or is this it?
Yeah, I've got on my list. Someone way earlier when we started, asked for school board meetings, and then I also wanted to watch 1,000 Dice sometime. But that's just for me.
Well, let's pick one and then call it a night.
All right. I'm cool with whatever.
Let's do teacher meeting.
Yeah, let's do it.
PTA.
It's a fun short one.
Oh, that's me. I'll pull it up.
Yeah. And then we
Yeah.
should all go around since it's Christmas and say one thing that we're thankful for.
Teacher meeting?
That's
It
the
might
wrong
be
holiday,
PTA.
dude.
Might be called PTA.
You don't do
Teachers
that on
Union?
Christmas?
Teachers Union. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you
there you
use
go.
that at Thanksgiving.
Oh, I thought you did on Christmas too.
Cutting my life into pieces.
Yeah, if I had to do that 2 times in a year, yeah.
Okay, and welcome to the first meeting of the Teachers Association. The meeting will now come to order. So this September, we will be starting the first school year. Yeah. All right, so the government has asked us to babysit the nation's children so their parents can become more productive workers. So we need to lay down some ground rules. Why don't we start off with what time we meet every day?
What about 8 a.m.? That'll really piss.
It is? It's working for me.
It's working
Yeah,
through
it's fine
here,
for
but
me.
it's not. Here, wait, stop it, and then let's start it again.
It stopped.
We almost had no
No,
problems.
I mean like unshare.
Oh, unshare. Oh. All right, where do I start it from again then?
Just start from the top.
Someone says fell fuck Saturday.
All right. How's this?
Okay, and welcome to the first meeting of the Teachers Association. The meeting will now come to order. So this September, we will be starting the first school year. Yeah. All right, so the government has asked us to babysit the nation's children so their parents can become more productive workers. So we need to lay down some ground rules. Why don't we start off with what time we meet every day?
Oh, what about 8 a.m.? That'll really piss off the kids.
Okay. Don't know about your motives, but sounds good. Next, let's move on to what we should be teaching the children, subjects. All right, so start throwing out some ideas.
Math?
Sounds good, yeah.
Science.
Sure.
English.
Why not?
Jim!
You want to teach the kids gymnasium?
Someone's got to teach these kids how to play around. You know, squats, showers, kickball, teasing, showers, things like that.
Sure, yeah. And we have one slot left.
History.
Geography.
History's more important.
Geography's more important.
People need to know when things happened.
Where they happened.
All right, why don't we just combine the two and we'll call it social studies.
I got an idea for a subject. It's called detention. It's like kid jail. That'll really piss off the kids. It's perfect. We'll make a set of arbitrary rules, and then if the kids step out of line, well, detention.
That all sounds fine to me. Now, we need to develop some sort of grading system so we can judge how poorly the kids are doing.
And we should send a report back to their parents. That'll really piss off the kids.
Would you sit down? Okay, grading system. Why don't we just go down the alphabet? If a kid hands in something that's excellent, we'll give them an A. Something that's above average, B. Average, C. Below average, D. And if it's poor, we'll give them an F.
You skipped D.
What?
You went A, B, C, D, F.
Well, F stands for fail.
Then what's A for?
Awesome.
Okay, what's B?
Better than average.
Okay, but you said C is for average. How's that work?
C stands for kind of okay.
That doesn't make any sense.
We're just sticking to the way I said it. Okay, all right, that's another rule. None of us teachers are ever gonna admit when we're wrong. Okay? Sound good? Great. Hail Satan.
Hail Satan!
Yeah.
That's a good one. Teacher,
You know-
the teacher union.
What strikes me about this is that Trevor's a woman, and Trevor's like very, very rarely a woman. Like
Yeah.
only if it's required. Like if we're all women, then Trevor will be a woman. This is like one of the few sketches where he's a woman.
Yeah. Probably it's pretty easy to notice. I am fucking cracking up whenever Trevor's character's talking because you see me a few times doing this, like trying. It's just his character that was so fucking funny to me.
Yeah, Scooter Macaroni's laughing in that too.
Yeah.
That's why I like watching that sketch is watching Scooter Macaroni try not to laugh throughout the whole thing.
That might be my the dark horse for my favorite Timmy character. That's a really funny
Yeah.
This is so funny.
I'll tell you, I took a little bit of inspiration from the Big Lebowski's landlord. Is kind of how I imagine that guy. Hey, dude, let's do the tent, dude. that kind of that. And then what's her name? Jane Lynch. Like a little combination of those people.
Yeah, I see it.
I did nothing to play a female in that sketch.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
You're just Sam in a dress, and that works.
You were
I
just
think it
Sam.
worked,
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Can you please sit down? I mean, that's exactly how you say that every day.
Yeah.
Why does it go A, B, C, D, F? And I did get E's in elementary school. We would get E's.
Right.
Really?
So when you're like, yeah, well, I got it too. When you're like kindergarten or like maybe first, second grade before they get into the A, B, C, D thing, you do E, S plus, and S. It was for excellent, like satisfactory, and then whatever.
In my school, E was like bad. Like you got an E. Like that's the equivalent of an F.
Weird.
But it changed when I went to middle school. Then it was like F.
I've never heard of that
had
before.
E's.
Yeah, me neither.
Because we had E's, but like I said, they were good, and that was only like kindergarten and first. Then maybe you're done after that. But
Fucking
I
weird,
think that's
man.
the fun thing about this sketch. It's kind of like the Moonlander sketch, where it's like kind of like this doesn't make sense to us. The one about how they take the footage of the moon landing happening if no one was there, which there's a real answer for. That's not really fun, but it's fun to like be like, yeah, why is that, and then write a sketch about something.
Yeah, because we did no research to figure out why. We're just sort of like, I don't know why that is.
no, we had Zach call Buzz Aldrin's office pretending to be a little kid. Do you remember that?
Yeah, but not on this. Yeah.
No,
we should have called Buzz Aldrin for this
one.
one.
He had no idea. Yeah. He was like,
Yeah.
Hey, Buzz. Why did you skip E?
Why don't they have an E, Buzz? I was there too. It's like, we know you were there. Okay, just chill the fuck out.
I love the idea too that there's just one teacher who just wants to make kids miserable. Because like, I think we all had that teacher. We all had someone where it's like, why did you get into teaching? You, all of us.
He's like, it's not what I wanted to get into.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was in first grade, I went to Catholic school until sixth grade, and so my first grade teacher was a nun, and she got fired she had been a teacher for years, but our class got her fired. Like our parents got her fired because she was so mean to us. Like I pissed my pants in class because she wouldn't let me go to the bathroom during a prayer. She was always like punishing other kids. We were first graders, right? Like 6, 7 years old. And then there was one girl that she was always nice to and gave her like presents in front of us. And it's like, I gave Jessica this toy because she's good and the rest of you are bad and that kind of shit. And then when she got fired, she told us like, you children got me fired. You're so naughty. It's like that kind of shit. It's like, you got fired. You're naughty,
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, mean teachers.
It's funny that they make nuns teachers. Like they're this the smartest people I could think of, nuns.
Well, and there were some nuns that were super nice ladies and very good, love children, love teaching, whatever. But this lady was like, didn't want to be there.
Who's in charge of teaching our kids? These ladies who like stay in this house their whole life and have never seen anything.
Oh, these ladies that you know how there's like 100 of them in one house, and they're all married to God. Let's let them teach children.
These batty old shut-ins, they'll teach the kids.
Yeah.
That is exactly right. Yeah, stick it, Sister Luann. She's been dead for decades. It's fine.
All right.
Done.
Good shit, dudes.
All right, cool.
Oh wait, I gotta do these last donations because we got some good ones here. Flat Moon Theorist donated $5. He says, you guys have made this year bearable. One thing I really miss though is getting to participate in stand-up. Do any of you guys have fun stand-up stories? Cheers and go fuck yourselves. Next week.
Next
I
remember
week.
some.
Timmy, we should do an open mic
On Twitch?
on our Twitch channel. Let's do an open mic some night.
I've not done stand-up in almost a year. Be interested.
So Vlaki and Grits donated $20. Says y'all got me into performing sketch comedy, and I'm glad you like the art. Cheers and thanks for the love. Thank you. Bulongadong donated. Says, have you guys done Space Potatoes? I think we did it last week. Or 2 weeks ago or something.
Yeah.
Creeper Girl Next Door donated $80 and says it's a real bitch to donate to Twitch. Tazu for you donated 20. Says, I said you get the money when you played the sketch. I'm a man of my word. Well, thank you. Guys.
Well, thank you, everybody. Well, is that it? That's it, right?
I think we're good.
Everybody have a good Christmas. I guess that we will. The next show for Self Suck Saturday will be Boxing Day, right? The day
after Christmas.
Yeah, it is.
So Christmas is Friday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
Dude, you got to grow your Santa beard still. Don't you do that?
I do. I can do it. I can pull it off.
What is the schedule this week? What are we doing this week?
Well, we don't know if we're gonna do Newsboys on Christmas, but I would be surprised if we do.
Yeah, there probably won't be a Newsboys this week.
I will.
I think I could do Self-Suck on Saturday.
I can do that.
I might not be able to because that might be when I'm doing my Christmas stuff with my kid. Because I'll find out.
Just have her in the room with you.
There you go. Great idea. I don't know if and Zucchini Boys I will do. I don't know what time I'm gonna do Zucchini Boys yet. Probably a normal time, but I'm not sure.
Oh, and I was throwing this out last night to Zach, but I thought since nobody can do anything, in the whole planet really right now, that I was open to maybe doing a Whitest Kids stream New Year's Eve show. Ooh. Where we count through the things, but I don't know. We can talk about it off air and decide if we want to do that or not. But
could be good. Also, Buckerson and Myers is dropping Tuesday, right, Sam?
Yeah,
Tuesday, baby.
Episode. Yep, another one.
I got some fun. So it's not lined up, but I've been doing my Air Samerica streams, and I realize. Since my dad was in the Navy, he knows a bunch of pilots. Like there's a bunch of buddies of his that became like airline pilots. And I'm going to try and get an airline pilot to come on that with me and teach me how to fly an airplane.
That's
cool.
It's so fucking rad.
I don't know. I haven't set it up yet, but I have some leads with that as far as
what if your stream becomes incredibly popular with the airline pilot community?
Oh, yeah. I mean, hopefully, yeah.
They're all telling each other about, like, there's this great stream Tuesday nights all about, like, being a pilot and everything. It's very cool. There's real pilots on it. And then they do a bunch of other horse shit, like, on other days. But the pilot thing.
Tuesdays when you want to watch. That's
yeah.
And then,
don't watch that other
guy's like, Jerry, land. And he's like, oh, yeah. Oh, whoa.
You should try and teach them about barrel rolls.
Yeah. Loop-de-loops. I'll play a game on Monday night, but it won't be Animal Crossing because the computer. I did that through shit the bed, so I'll just be playing Fallout again. But people liked that. So.
All right, that's it. Darren's got to go to bed.
Go to bed, Darren.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks, everybody
for watching.
Oh yeah. Let's raid somebody.
Who's up? Who's on? Any of our
Airsoft
friends?
Fatty?
We can raid that marathon, the fundraiser thing I was doing if you want, or we can raid somebody else. Doesn't matter to me.
Why don't we raid that fundraiser?
Yeah, let's raid the fundraiser.
Okay.
Yeah, what are they called?
It's I'm gonna have to type it in real quick to remember. It's CAPYAC, like Capyak.
Does everybody have to be
Capyak music?
Yep, that's it. That's them.
Oh yeah.
Two Gays Fundraise, it's called.
And again, everybody be nice.
Yeah,
yes,
be nice.
Do not say go fuck yourselves in there.
Right, these people are super chill. Well,
be nice.
One of them is definitely a Dalek, or he gets it, but still be nice to them. They're cool.
All right. Later, everybody.
Later, guys.